You got the even earlier point. All right, there we go. We should be live on all platforms. Gucci, Dolce, and Gabbana? Sure, let's go with that. So, interesting idea today. I was weighing up Neo. I put the vote to you guys. I don't know why I bothered. You're a bunch of strategy gamers. So literally, of course, you were going to choose the strategy game over the IAR Mass Japanese Warrior mode game. But we've got something interesting here. So like I've started to draft down some of the ideas. So I was working on an AI general, but this AI general is kind of a moron and he doesn't fully work correctly. So he needs some time to cook. But once that is fully operational, that will be great for multiple games. The problem is I think one of the plugins we were using broke. So I need to find a resolution for that before we return to that. But what we have got, there's a few different ideas we can cook it up. So one of them is pacifist corn. That's pretty self-explanatory for anyone who knows just a tiny bit about Warhammer. Corn kind of needs to war. And if you can only war when people war you, it becomes really dumb really fast. We have also got Total War with the Wheel of Doom, which would include things like disbanding all range units in your armies, replacing all your active lords, waging war with 2 neighboring allies, saying screw trade and deleting all your trade options, disbanding all unique regiments, peasant-only armies, turning taxes off in all provinces, donating 50% of your money to your worst enemy, and you have to re-roll this every, like, 2 or 3 turns, right? Things like this. Yay. Total War, but everyone hates you. I had this idea years and years ago, and I noticed, like, a few popular streamers actually done it, I think, like, 2 years ago. So it wouldn't be the most original idea. Then again, they done kind of loopholey civs. So like one of them, the most famous one, I think he played on the Pirate Nations. So you kind of had the scapegoat of staying away from them more easily. Whereas we'd probably choose like an obnoxiously placed nation that would struggle to stay away from people. This one is like roleplay extreme. Random everything as Zinch. Every single time you would look to make a choice, you would have to pull up a wheel and random it. So, who do we war with next? That sounds like a decision you just said, KP. To the wheel. And then you could end up warring, someone who's your freaking ally or whatever. Random buildings, random units. Like, I need to build some new units. Let me just get the wheel, right? There might be a lot of wheel management to do that one, but it's, it's stupidly hilarious in my brain. So let me turn this down a bit. There's Idiot Survival. Wait, Idiot Survival? Is that really the name for it? Yeah, let's call it Idiot Survival. So you'd have to maintain negative income all the time. So you'd have to get from positive to negative income as quickly as possible. You would have to war with 5+ factions at any given time. And you'd have to make sure all your provinces hate you. And then your goal, we put survive 50 turns, but basically it could be like survive as long as you want. If we can set a high score past 50, impressive. But 50 is the goal. No units lost. I hate this idea so freaking much. I checked this because, like, has anyone done this? A little bit like Grant and what he does in StarCraft, where he's like, yo, I'm gonna complete the StarCraft campaign without using a unit, Warcraft campaign, etc., right? It's very hard to beat this game. Even if you set yourself a mediocre goal in Total War Warhammer, it's very hard to not lose any entities. Units, easy. A guy's done that, and I don't think it's that hard. Basically, units would be a battalion of 120 troopers. As long as it never says that they're eradicated, you're Gucci, you're Dolce, you're Gabbana. We would try and do it so you literally cannot lose anything in battle. And just to specify, in battle. So, like, if some asshat comes and assassinates your lord, or you disband units at the start of the campaign, that's fine. But you categorically cannot lose units once you're in combat. This would be probably one of the most horrible ideas possible, because also, if you're siege, you don't really have much say in that. What's up, Maisel?
Are we going to stream other RTs?
Yeah, like, I mean, there's going to be a variety of content, right? Like, we're finding our grounds and what we want to do and what our content arc is going to be. But strategy is going to be part of it. I mean, Total War Warhammer is technically, like, it's not really RTS full, but it has real-time battles. So we're kind of itching that scratch, you know? There's no new units recruitment after a certain number of turns. That is like brutal. So you'd like what? Try and complete a short campaign, but you could only recruit units up until like turn 10 or turn 15, and then it's zip, no more. That sounds horrible. And then at the end, I don't even know why I read all these other things out, because I think most of you, like here's the thing, I'm almost convinced most of you just scroll down to this point. Like we have Pacifist Corn, which sounds really cool, and the Total War where you war everyone and everything's a random decision and have to survive all these negative factors. But let's be totally real. Most of you have just been waiting for me to say this one out loud. The purest form of chaos in Total War Warhammer. You must war everyone you see. You must spin an RNG wheel every 5 turns. You cannot pause or slow down. You know, no pausing, no slowing down in combat, any of that crap. That's basically the one you guys want, isn't it? If we're being completely honest. No? No inputs? Because if it's up to me, I'll just take Pacifist Corn and be happy. That's like the most lame cop-out ever. We're doing purest chaos form, aren't we? Oh, this is such a dumb idea. All right. I guess I better update the title. Purest form of chaos. What did we say it was going to be? War everyone. War everyone. Spin a wheel. And then the final thing was... Yeah. I don't think you need the pausing in there. I feel like this is... Do what you want. I mean, I've basically put these all on a list of things like I'm probably willing to do. But I think this is the funniest one. No? Like, what other restrictions can we put in there? Because no pausing's like, that's such a minimal thing. Spin a wheel, RNG every 5 turns. War everyone you see. No trading? No allies? Well, yeah, you can't trade. Yeah, you can't trade or allies anyway. It's covered by war everyone. So, like, that doesn't matter. One army? No. One army is like the worst idea possible. No? Should we start with spin the RNG wheel and war everyone? Because we haven't even introduced the stupid RNG wheel. All right, these are so dumb. I'm going to like create a separate category actually, because like some of these won't apply properly, I don't think. So we can disband all range units, we can disband all melee units, we can disband siege, we can dismiss all our heroes, we can replace all our active lords. These are all things feasible. Waging war won't matter as a role, because we'll always be waging war with everyone. We won't have any allies. Trade isn't going to be possible because everyone's going to be at war. Disbanding all unique regiments to stay in there. I don't know. Like this one, like is just anti-progressive anyway. I'll just take that one out. Turn taxes. Donate 50% of your money to the worst enemy. All right, I'm open to ideas. Like because these are all going on a wheel. If you have ideas, pump them out now. Do what you enjoy playing the most. I enjoy these absurd, ridiculous, hilarious challenges with a twist, right? Like, I had insane fun when we done the Dishonored. Every time you enter an area, you roll a challenge. I love that. It was some of the most refreshing and fun content I got to do last year. Even the hell torture of Sonic with voice commands. So, like, I like the chaos, basically. Which is weird, because I don't really like playing chaos in Total War Warhammer. I don't really play them in the Warhammer universe. But I guess I'm a chaotic person. All right, if you guys got ideas though, spam them out now on what we can add here, because I think we need more for a wheel. This is like a good start, but I'd like to have more. I'm trying to maybe avoid doing these ones like no unit recruiting for 10 turns, because they are annoying to track. When we done the Frostpunk 2 campaign, the problem with the Frostpunk 2 campaign we ran into really quickly was like, I think we completed it twice, but both times we fluffed up because I think we missed one of the challenges we had active because it was so hard to remember all the challenges active, you know? So, what are some interesting handicaps? You know who our best friend is? AI. AI's got to have some good ideas here, right? Warhammer 3. I'm playing with a spin the wheel of punishments. Give me 10 brutal punishments to spin on this wheel that I spin every 5 turns. Thank you, Lucky. Also, I screwed up yesterday. I realized on YouTube I left myself in the AOE directory when we were meant to be Neo. If you guys like Neo, we done that yesterday. Completed the game. 8 hours. Oh, no problem, TiVo. Appreciate you, bub. Disband the elites. That's like a minimum thing. That's the thing. I knew I was going to do this, where it's like, yeah, we're just going to be... Oh, that's nasty. I know what we do. Delete a building in every city. Oh, no. That's actually... That's going to hurt. I mean, we already have a disband. Should it be disband, replace all your active lords, or should it be replace one? Because you can bring them back if you like replace them anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Hey, what's up, Agent? Thank you, man. Yep, looking forward to building bigger and bigger with the next chapter, man. Hope you're along for it. Give away your... Oh my god, that's... Yo! Okay, I don't know why I'm putting this in there. This is like stupid. Destroy your bigger city. Oh, see, this is the thing. You know it's a good one to add when your instant reaction is grimace. You know, like when you instantly go, oh, that's when you know you've got the good one in there. Force march only on that's kind of brutal in its own mini. No, is that brutal? Force march in a turn. We're rolling this every... I think we said 5 turns we were going to go with. So you want it to be something that like feels really oof. Like you're going to try to recover from it in 5 turns, and then you may have another fire to put out, sort of thing. Pick one army, disband half its units at random. I like that one because like. That could be... So if you've got a God Stack army, that could be actually more brutal than just disbanding all melee units in an army. Randomly disband half of your best army. Yeah, I like that. Do you think that's enough, guys? We've got like, what, 5? We've got 10, 14. 14's not bad. Do I play any Elden Ring? So I was saying yesterday on the Neo stream, I haven't played Elden Ring. And I haven't played Sekiro. And I want to save Elden Ring for, like, something special, you know? Like, we begin this new chapter, we build up, and then, like, okay, I'm finally going to play Elden Ring. But I'll obviously play it in a unique way. Give me 20 more. This is working smart, by the way. There's something I've started to realize with, like, things like ChatGPT. I know a lot of people hate AI. It's not going to replace you, right? Like, a lot of the ideas it's going to pump out here suck. But what it allows me to do is, like, just spitball a quadrillion things, and I'm like, Oh, nice. I actually came up with the one that I said a second ago. Public order crisis. Did we have one for turning all taxes off? I think we did. I'm going to make this, like, for like, you know, for 5 turns or whatever. So that's going to be... we're going to try to minimize the conditionals in here. But that, like, has to be... That has to be a conditional, right? Same as this one. Because otherwise, you're just up Cracks Creek without a paddle. Like, if you turn taxes off on the first roll, you can't play the game. Spring Clean, disband all cavalry, yeah, blah, blah, blah. No retreat, exile. Disband one full army? I think what will make that one is disband one full army. So yeah. If more than 2 armies, disband one. Otherwise, reroll. So you're not getting away from it. It's like, it's appropriate. Because the problem is you want to have brutal challenges, but you don't want it to be like, if I hit this wall, like if I hit this challenge, the game is over already. Like, there should be a level of agency in the game being over instead of literally 100% of the decision being the spin the wheel. Pick one territory that you're not allowed to attack. What, like, ever? Would that make it possible to still complete the campaigns? Deem one enemy province untouchable by you. I'm gonna have to check, because is there a labeling system in game for that? Because if there's not, that's gonna be really hard to track again. You're assuming I'm gonna be very smart and be able to track this all. I think that's good enough though. That's like quite a lot. I actually like that one. Disband one, it must have more than 5 units. We'll put this conditional in because the final one I'm going to add here is immediately recruit 2 new lords. They are so freaking expensive that is going to be financially crippling. You can try to, but you're not allowed to disband them. And I think the exception, it's going to have a lot of loopholes or whatever, but like, you know, you'll be able to disband them over here, I guess. Actually, no, because you replace them, you would disband. Yeah, this is hell. I've actually created hell, and I'm about to go live in it. So, pick a wheel. There we go. Oh, no, guys. And then we want to have it so that they should never remove when we spin them, I'm pretty sure. There's an option for it, and I don't know if I've got it on or off. So that would be, yeah. And there you go, you can hide to as you want, but we don't need to do that. Oh, God, guys, this is going to be horrible. So every 5 turns... I'm going to put that in the title too. And... I guess I'll add that. Hello, YouTube. I'll add it to you too. You know what the best part is when the Total War Warhammer 40k comes out, we can just we can put our tiles on YouTube to just be have a little, it won't be 4k, it'll be 40k. Hey. All right. I just realized as well, give me 1 sec because I want to, I'm kind of annoyed. There's that and you guys may not notice yet, there's a very tiny little thing in the corner of my camera that I'm just going to now crop out by doing that. I guess it should be more like that. What is it seeing? Oh, is it seeing this? It might be, actually. It is. I may have just overpushed it. Okay, there we go. All right, I think we are ready to roll then. Oop, there we go. This is when we yabber in this scene. Holy crap. Is game on console or just PC? I think it's just PC, right? Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. I don't think Total War Warhammer was ever released on console. All right, so here's my thought, guys. I was thinking we've got this incredible run we're going to be doing where we have to war everybody, right? Everyone has to be at war with us. We're going to be rolling this wheel regularly. What is the most punishing faction you can play? Now, my thought, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong on this, I think it's probably one of the most punishing is High Elves. Because, you can't trade. And for them, I think trade is really big for Empire and High Elves in particular, right? You can't trade your trinkets either. And here's the other thing I was thinking. Everyone hates elves. It's not racist, it's just realistic. You look at all the different fantasy worlds, it's always how it plays out. Everyone remembers Dragon Age. So, with that in mind, everyone hates elves. Everyone seems to have a hate for magic. Some of us just are a little bit in self-denial. I think Teclis is the perfect person for this. He's meant to be the smartest person in the world, And his dumbass is about to war everybody without any ability to trade and with RNG against him. The other possibility for the RNG would have been Siege, but I don't find FPS Total War Warhammer Man that interesting, so we're gonna Techless. Let's go for it. Oh wait, I didn't choose difficulty. All right, let's try that again. We're gonna choose difficulty and then we're gonna rock and roll. Oh, dude, I'm so freaking pumped for this. This is gonna be fun. So usually, and I don't know if I'm alone on this, I don't mind campaign difficulty being high. I'm not a fan of battle difficulty being high because the problem there is it feels like that. I mean, it's just cheating, right? Because what they do, for those that don't know, battle AI being high essentially usually just buffs their stats. Like they'll have more melee attack and more melee defense and all that kind of crap. It's not a real. It's not like the AI is now like, I am 20 times more intelligent. Let me just put my pipe in the mouth and then ruminate on all the possibilities. It's not. It's cheating. Like, little spoiler alert for you. Most of the time, in general with strategy games, when they add a... I've got to put job here. When they add difficulties, most of the time, the difficulties, what they're actually doing is just basically cheating. They'll, for example, stop ignoring what they know and where you are in the map more, or they'll get extra resource gains and those sort of things. Because it's very hard to code elegant AI. Am I right on my choice here now? I'm like, is there something worse to be if you're warring everyone? Let's just go. Let's Ooga Booga Techless. All right. So, where is the difficulty setter, though? Am I blind? Oh, there it is, down here. So, do we do legendary? All right, ego chow. Does anyone remember the guy who done the Total War challenge? Did he do it on the hardest difficulty? Or was he a coward and done normal? This is an ego thing now. Okay. Where's your transcript? Because you'll probably say difficulty. Anyone remember how he done this? There's no way. Like, War Everyone Challenge would have been done on the hardest difficulty, right? Then again, he had like a cheeky strat. I haven't watched the full video. Like, I caught a glance of it. He plays as the undead sea people. He doesn't say what difficulty he does it on. I mean, I'm not calling him out, but like, you know, if you don't know. Ah, no problem, Buster. Appreciate you, bud. My battle's always devolved into a bar fight. I throw everything in the middle. I think I was playing it wrong. Yeah, there is that. Believe it or not, in this strategy game, there is actually strategy. All right, so I'm gonna do it on a hard. So enemy forces have normal reaction times and a smart. They will try to evade spells, etc. Because when you do it on very hard, they'll try to evade spells. Does anyone know if the battle difficulty gives them boosted stats? I thought it did, or did they change it? Warhammer 3. Does battle difficulty give them better stats? If it doesn't, then I'll do it on the hardest difficulty. AI unit significant stat bonus. I freaking knew it. Yeah. So I'm going to stick that to normal because I just don't like... I rather they had an AI is just better version instead of it being you have to give them dumb, stupid, strong stats as well. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. So there you go. So there's this thing here. So hold on a sec. If we go like this. There you go. Okay, that's good then. So we can set it so there's no stat bonus, but they should... The AI is better, is apparently the idea. So, I don't care for advice frequency. I'm smart. I'm not. Ultimate crisis mode. Every selected scenario to begin with when the end game triggers. Nah, that's fine. Enable diplomacy for scenario factions. We've got all the scenarios on. Great. Any of them could pop. We don't know what it's going to be. And I think, like, is our goal here to... I don't know if we'll go for a complete domination, because I think there gets a point where the war everyone wouldn't be as challenging anymore, and also maintaining the punishments would be way too much work. But, like, you know, maybe turn 100 or something like that. We're like, boom, cozy by then. We're like, yeah, we pretty much had control here. Because I think there's campaign objectives. There's like a short campaign, but I don't see that. I can't remember if that was a thing on Immortal Empire, so I usually spend a lot more time in the other mode. Yeah, I think we're good. Enable sea lanes, minor faction potential. And we're going to do very hard instead of legendary. Actually, maybe... What is the difference? Oh, it's just the orders? Okay, yeah, that's fine then, dude. We'll just go with that. Boom. I'm gonna hate this. All right, settings are set, and I've been set up to fail. Let's begin the hardest Total War Warhammer campaign. And remember, we have to roll on increments of 5. We're at turn 0. So we have to roll. I think that's how that works. Wait, no. Do I get away with the first few turns? Because technically we are on turn 1. I think will let me have this technicality. I don't care about the elves. Oh, wait. Did I choose... I'm an idiot. I chose Tyrion. All right, let's fix that. All right, rewind, go. Techless is what we wanted. Get 5 to prepare. I think 5 to prepare is fine and reasonable because we have to click everyone and war at the start anyway. So it's not like we actually have a calming beginning. The beginning is gonna feel like ass for that reason anyway. All right, great. So this should have saved my settings. It has. That's great. Techless is who we want, guys. Attempt 1 failed. No. This is attempt 1. Okay. We didn't want to be the stupid idiot with a sword that gets on a horse and never dies, right? Tyrion is easy mode. Everyone knows that. Anyone who's real about it admits that. Techless is the hardcore. Nobody likes wizards because they're heretics. Also, you're an elf. Everyone has a grudge against elves. And you have a crappy starting location. Actually, I guess... Oh, it actually might be a good starting location because there's not many people near you here. I might have to move where you guys in your little chatter is, actually. Actually, I think you're fine there. Yeah, I'll probably keep you guys up there. It's fine. You don't really block anything that important. It's just the stupid little chat windows. And I think I'll keep an eye on where I am because I might have to move myself in a bit. But, all right. This is good. So, we have 5 turns to prepare. We need to be fast about this and basically get the min-max value. Endless muster, I guess, or do we want to improve the realms? Not really, because this is all trade tariff, right? A lot of this... Nah, dude, that's so annoying. I'd have to waste a turn and money on trade tariffs? Nah, we're going to go for the Endless Muster first, because it's just going to get the improvements on our guys we buy. I have not played Total War Warhammer 3 in a while, by the way, so I think they may have added some new units to the elves anyway. But these all look familiar. Yeah, these are all ones we know. All right. So let's get our Lawmaster in on the good time. And let's go kill this guy. Which is step 1. And we can do a cheeky little auto resolve, right? Sure. There's nothing against auto resolves. It's like, it's saying close, but I wasn't losing any units. So to me, it's like, okay, that's just a wash. And I guess... Should we get the money? I feel like we're going to want money. Money going to be important. And then... Well, we could just auto resolve that too, okay? Wait, what? Was I blind? Because I'm pretty sure that never said I was going to lose a Tyrannot chariot. All right, whatever. I mean, chariots suck. Who cares? I feel blind. I feel like there wasn't any indication I was going to lose that unit. Because it's usually meant to be, isn't there? Wait, I thought I clicked capture. Am I once again an idiot? Oh, I think I lured. I don't know. Yeah, I lured it. Whoops. Wait, what? Anyway, we're in. So, 2 Cs. Boom. Look at that. Mass success. And it's fine I haven't began warring everyone in range yet, because as long as I do it before the end of my turn, it doesn't have any impact. It's not going to change anything. Route March is always good to have. We genuinely might need to be kind of income efficient here. Flock of Doom. Do we? I feel like we want spells. Net of Ammontok has always been a super strong thing. Chain Lightning could be pretty cool too. Regrowth might be necessary. Man, seriously, Techless has so many good spells. Right? You kind of forget it. What was this one? Oh, that was just the buff towards your DPS and armor. Yeah, this is really good against cavalry. Just holds them straight in their place and screws them hard. I think they like ended up nerf. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Hit here. I think they ended up nerfing Net of Ammontok like 4 times over, maybe more than that, as the years went on. Because it just every time, especially in PvP, it was just completely busted. Kind of thinking we get Chain Lightning. We get Chain Lightning. Guys, dude, it's the most chaotic thing. All right, so let's get some more frontline. Not too much more frontline, actually. We want some bows as well. I'm going to keep it cheap because I don't know how our income's going to look very quickly in this. Training is usually a pretty good idea. I think we're going to want our guys as good as possible. And then, do I want to be a wizard, Harry? Not really, because this is always the annoying thing with these guys who have abilities. You already have a wizard, so you probably don't have as much mana as you want. So let's just make him a good warrior. All right, and then I think we should probably be getting our hands on Lothern Sea Guards pretty fast. Because the missile strength difference is quite high, no? Okay, no, it's the same. Oh, but the range is lower, isn't it? All right, we'll stick just normie elves for now. We actually might dismantle this and just get something else in its place. So, diplomacy time. I like making friends. This is new. I don't remember this. High Elf Sea Patrol. I don't. That's one enemy. I don't speak French. War. Oh my god, there are actually so many near us. That's because I also upset your grandmother. I don't know what you want from me. You're gone. All right. And then... And my fate is I'm pretty screwed. There we go. Okay, everybody in range of me hates me. I think this is annoying as well because I can't occupy these areas and get worth. And that would be ideal because if I could live in the chaotic wasteland, that means I wouldn't walk over here and reveal more enemies. Whereas instead, I'm going to have to walk up here where I will, in multiple directions, potentially see more enemies. This is going to be hell. I'm already kind of regretting this. All right. I think I'm going to chill here for 2 turns anyway, because I want to get a full army. I think that's a good idea. So, we'll double bow. Double spear. Yeah. And then we just chill pill for 2 turns, I think. There's nothing else we can do. Don't care about... The intrigues, of course, so useless. All right, let the spanking begin. Oh my god, this is going to be poor judgment on my half. I forgot how slow this is in Immortal Empires. I think this is why I never really bothered playing Immortal Empires much, because it's 290 factions, but usually it'll be like less than that pretty fast. All right. So we've got room here. There's no point in making trade items because I have no one that I'm going to be able to trade with. It's like over here, there's no point in making elven trinkets because there's no one to give elven trinkets to. This is such a dumb idea. Do we get more? Maybe we should be getting our hands on more like heroes. That might be a good idea, actually. For now, let's improve control because we've got a little bit of a chaos issue. And also, the difficulty causes a lot of negativity, doesn't it? So, yeah, we're kind of going to want people to be less cranky. Like, I'm at -10 and my army is present. That's not a good sign. Is that not music? I thought there's meant to be music. Or is it? I'm trying to remember if there was music in these screens. I guess not. Nope. Huh. Guess it's just mainly in battle. All right. Well, guys, things are going really well so far. I'm impressed. I've survived until turn 3. With skills like these, there's no doubt that I will do this campaign with great ease. There are short and long-term objectives, aren't there? I think the short term's like 40... Is it 40 settlements? Am I blind? Where's the mission? There it is. No, that's diplomacy. So I think our win con should be... No. They actually spiced it up quite a lot. Do we go for a long campaign? 60 settlements is a lot. I want to try and keep these like a consumer level. Let's aim for the short campaign and then see how we feel about long afterwards. Well, we've got to destroy these following factions. And then we've got to do the 12 Secrets of the White Tower actions, which I cannot remember what those are, but sure. All right, we've got tech. Always archery prowess, folks. Be a coward. Don't ever get in range. Now we're going to head over here. Just take this. Bada boom. Nice. Corruption in the White Tower. Okay, so Lord Master's return. We can confederate... Wait, what? I don't see these guys, so it wouldn't be bad. Oh, no. No. Because if I remember correctly, Safari is on the island. So if I choose to do this, we really shouldn't do this, guys. Because if we do this, we will teleport to the island and then immediately have to war everyone on the island. It is a stupid thing to do. We don't really care about being welcome at court. Yeah, we're just not going to confederate. We're just going to take money and we're going to stay a book reader far from home. I like that. Yeah, do not confederate. Literally the dumbest thing you could do at the start of this. Tradables is useless. Regrowth could be pretty cool. I think instead we might start getting some points down here. Because we're going to need to balance our control levels. I think like sometimes disciplinary is like really underrated. Because you come in, you invade a place, and then you just positive vibe it straight away. Okay, this is like I need a lot of control actually. Okay. So how many we got? Let's get more archers. Whoop, whoop. Look, I'm the guy who, when I played my first Total War, which was Shogun 2, absolute god tier game. Do you know what I done, guys? I literally made an army of 20 bow samurai. And then it turned into 20, Ikoiki range monks. I had the master strats. That AI was so bad, they actually wouldn't come out. They just sit in their base and get peppered to death. But winning is winning. All right, we do not see anyone else yet, do we? Oh, wait. We've just discovered Clan Morbidus? Yeah, Clan Morbidus. Yes. Let me show you my power. All right. Can't get any agents yet. We have got a commandment now. We're going to want to sink the corruption quicker, probably. Or do I go for control? Oh, that's right. Elves don't have control. I guess growth, maybe? Might be worth it to just rally so that I can build a bigger army faster, you know? Oh, wait, that's just global, isn't it? No, that sucks then. We don't care. Lul. I think it's global. I guess we can just corruption for a turn or two. If it gets rid of corruption quicker, I get better control, and then we're on our way. Which turn are we on? Okay, so we were at current turn 0. Yeah, so current turn 3. We probably should have rolled on the first, but we'll be like, okay, whatever. It's fine. The chaos is about to begin in 2 turns. That's over 20 factions already eliminated. Okay. Only even played this game as the humans. Which race would you recommend I try next? Dwarfs. Dwarves was my first experience. They're very easy and they're very chill. They don't have any magic, but they're super defensive. Pretty much all their units like feel good. You never feel like if you were playing PvP, you probably would hate playing dwarves, but for a PvE environment, I think it's probably one of the most chill experiences I can think of. All right, on we go. Oh. That's bigger than I was expecting. I'll be waiting. Oh no, dude. I forced March now. I can't even. Oh, dude. No. I hope he doesn't attack me. It'd be nice if they started hating each other more than they're gonna hate me. I knew I should have recruited to 20. It's stupid not to straight away. But I don't think he's coming to us. I don't know. If this is an alphabetical order, it means UI Tech is one of the last to fight or move. So he could come for us. He wouldn't reach us in 1 turn, I'm pretty sure. From what I remember, usually the AI plays a bit cowardly, where they'll wait for a second army type thing. Patrons of the Realm gives you an overview of the patrons. Got you. Oh, this is new since I last played. Province is red. It's under control of a non-high elf faction. Got you. I don't care. Currently holds a patronage position. Affects the patron can be seen here. The level of favor of the Phoenix King is tracked. Got you. So we might be able to, like, there might be a strategy where you can confederate before you see, technically. I like that they added these extra things in here, though. So, like, for example, our goals, fulfill the following condition to enable confederation with this selected faction. Wait, oh no, they're the Caldors. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So you can basically just get these, but I don't think there's any way of doing any of these without seeing them. And the moment you see them, you have to war with them, remember? So, yeah. Okay. I think I won't use this system at all for this playthrough. Because it just... You won't be allowed to. We said we were going to finish recruitment, didn't we? So, I guess more archers. More spears. Just get up to full 20. No more enemies yet. He looks like he's getting ready to rock and roll. So I might have to come back across here. This is the other annoying thing about this, is there's going to be a lot of time spent reacting to asshats hitting you in the back. Wait, was that turn 5 or are we now on turn 5? Dude, I keep forgetting to look down there. I think this is turn 5. I mean, once again, no one's in range, so it's not going to matter here if I now have to delete half the army. We're just going to have to be mindful of that each time. Yeah, so that was turn 5, so we should have rolled the wheel. All right, the wheel shall now be rolled. I'm going to hate this thing, aren't I? Whoops, there we go. We just... we're just about to fill out our army. By the way, did YouTube just crash? Is this something about... No, it's good. Okay, that's very weird. Oh, man. So, I'm just checking that we are... Yeah, we're still live. We're good. So, how are we going to do this? Because it has to be random. So stupid. All right. Sure. You know what? You know what we can actually do? We've literally got ChatGPT open on the side anyway. We'll just have that give the numbers. And then then when we hate the numbers, we can literally just blame this on ChatGPT. So Control F5. Give me 10 random numbers between 1 and 20. Oh, wait. No. Oh, crap. Because you can't do 1, can you? 7, 14 to 2! All right. What do we say? So that's... that's kind of screwed the order, hasn't it? I should have done it from the top first. Oops. Where were you? So 714 to 1440p at 4K? Yeah. Hell yeah. I think YouTube should have been pushing to 4K, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm playing on 1440p. All right, so now I've fumbled the numbers a bit. It should be... Well, 20 should still be correct, right? So this one needs to go. I should have done it from... Oh, please don't be the catapult. 19. The catapult safe. The catapult safe. 16? So 18, 17, 16. And this is now 15. We need to do a 14. This is now 13. 12, 11. 10? This is 10, right? 9. And no! It's the Swordmasters! Oh, come on. And then 7, and then what else was it? 7 and 5 and 3. I mean, they're all the same. So 7, 5, so 3 spears. That is actually brutal. Oh, come on. On the plus side, I got another level, but also screw your face, game. I cannot believe it just done that. All right, guys. So I think it's fair to say that this is already off to a painful start. Yay. Why? Why did I do this? This challenge that I'm doing is already annoying enough without all this extra crap. Oh, God. I kind of hate that one because it's like, I mean, I should have told ChatGPT to give them to me in order. And thank you, Britboy. Playing orcs the first time? I don't think I played much orcs. I don't know why. Oh no. This might already be a restart. In we go. Oh, this was a quick campaign. So dumb. Oh, God. PC specs. The full list is on the Twitch channel, but yeah, I have a stream PC and then I have a game PC. Game PC has got a 7900 XTX in it, and it's got the 9950X AMD CPU, and it's got 64 gigs of RAM as well as the top SSD model, Gen 5s. This is, guys. I don't think this is winnable. We go and try because we still got a catapult. If you got a catapult, you got hope. Where there's catapult, there is hope. We want to hide in here, right? Because like that actually favors us, doesn't favor them, if I remember correctly. So we want to set up. This is going to be so cursed. So freaking cursed. Need to remember, so we want to lock or whatever. That's fine. This is not gonna be fun. All right, so I mean, you guys can be there. You can be there. Techless is gonna have to be ready to brawl, and let the pussyfooting in the corner begin. There's so many of them. There's actually so freaking many. Is it just all skinks? Oh, wait, that's interesting. Is that because the difficulty I'm on? You can't actually look further beyond. I kind of like that. We want multi-shot. I'm glad I remembered that. This is so stupid. Here we go, guys. Just a little bit. I can't even get the cinematic shot, man. Come on. All right. Ready? Aim! Fire! Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. All right. That's the beginning. And reload, go again. Should be shooting off there. Nice, another hit. Get these guys. I'm pretty sure I cannot win this fight. I hate to be a negative Nelly, but we may be a tiny bit outnumbered. Like, I don't think I can even defend the flanks well here, to be honest with you guys. I should probably have these guys around here. Yeah. All right. And they've begun shooting back. You're going to want to start shooting over there, buddy. I think I might be dead. So we want to wait for them to cluster up before we start casting as well as the thing. Nice, nice, nice. We need to make sure all of our archers are in guard mode too. Want them turning, don't want them chasing. Yeah, just shoot them down a bunch. Please shoot them down. Shoot the clustered. Thank you. Maybe go for the skirmishers, I guess. I could try to assassino their leader. That might actually be one of my best moves. Something tells me we're going to get overloaded here, guys. Food for thought, but don't look good. You guys should go after skirmishers. Bird is at least distracting, so that's good. I want Bird to go over there now. Did I get reached? Bro, no. How did you... No. Not the catapults. Okay, Techless. You're gonna have to play like a god here, bud. Where's the blast point? Probably here? I think that's our best shot. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. No, that way, not that way, not that way, not that way! This is why magic is heresy, guys. Without a doubt, this is exactly why. That could have went better. Maybe just a little bit. All right, you guys should shoot them in the side. You guys are still getting fudged in the face right now. You guys are about to get slightly impeached and breached. Flock? Yeah, we should flock too. And Noe, I didn't realize he was French, but whatever. The bar isn't there, so I'm really not sure if this is going good or bad. I guess technically it might be going okay. We need to turn... Where's skirmish mode? Skirmish mode off. Freaking hate that ability. It always screws you. Okay, we have been broke on the side. I think we might now be dead. What if I just throw a fireball at point blank? Maybe... This might be salvageable, guys. It doesn't look salvageable, but maybe. Just maybe. I should have been blasting like that sooner. Alright, screw up the Toad Man. Let's get the flocks. Tell them to flock off. Chat? Wait, chat, are we doing it? It's not completely catastrophic yet. You guys need to drop engines and move because you're about to actually die anyway. Oops. It's like kind of not looking bad. Okay, this looks bad, but some of the other areas could look worse. You know? It's not looking great, but it definitely could look worse. There's definitely a lot more filthy dead lizards than there are filthy dead elves. You know? So in that way, we won. Kind of my middle finger up as I get downed, you know? I think you guys just need to be shivving. You guys need to be shooting there. The foliage is making it very hard to see what we're doing. I guess Shiv's out there too. Techless is not very armory yet. is part of the problem. I think we need to flock there. And then fireball basically on top of him because we're dead anyway. He cannot fireball. This is slightly problematic. There's the fireball. Good boy. And he's about to basically die. Well, fudge. This is going to be such a hard challenge. I mean, maybe it might have been salvageable with slightly different positioning. I don't know. It's hard to tell right now. No, you should be melee. You should be shooting. We're definitely dead, though. Well, crap. This could have went ever so slightly better. Oh, wait. Nice. Run. Turn and shoot. Maybe? Probably not, but maybe. We need to pin him. Teclis is still alive, but he's probably never come back. The bird, I think, is dead or it ran away. But because we're in settlement, we'll be dead anyway. Might have had a chance for a corner camp. Yeah, we did kind of corner camp, but we probably should have hugged more, right? We were up here. We could have been all the way back. It might have been better. But that does look like a GG. Have I got the money to fix? I don't. Look at the health bars. That's just restart. So, yeah. Attempt 1. The trees are buggering your archers. Yeah, because I couldn't remember if you're in the trees, but you shoot out, you're accurate, right? But once they're in the tree line as well, you miss everything, if I remember correctly. All right, guys. That is just going to be a restart. There's literally... I mean, we could try to rebuild, but he has a full army. He's just going to blitz roll through these. So I'm just going to executive decision that we just restart. I think we can agree the Wheel of Punishments is doing what it's meant to do. Oh my god. Is it worth it with today's price? I'm planning to buy a pre-build PC for 500. I think if you can wait, you could try waiting and preying on RAM prices. I mean, I could be wrong on this, but I don't feel like they can get much worse currently. It's really tough. Your big problem is RAM. I would explore the possibility of modernizing your setup with something that can still use DDR4. Because DDR4 is not that terrible. And there are some systems designed, some newer CPUs and whatever designed to still utilize that. Don't go for an NVIDIA-grade graphics card. They are very highly priced. The AMDs, I think, the 90 series have calmed down pricing a little bit. They're actually the best bang for buck. There's only certain things you really care about for NVIDIA. For example, streamers usually have a justification because of the encoding software there is a little bit better. And then, yeah, that's the main use. It's recording is the main difference. In gaming performance, really, AMD doesn't do that bad anymore. Will I do Olden Era when it comes out? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love playing the demo and I love Heroes of Might and Magic. All right, we're gonna run it back, guys, because that was horrible. My legacy will not end here. Oh my god, that was freaking brutal. Oh, I should have put Iron Man on, actually, considering... I don't know. Are we allowed to reset from the last punishment point? Is that allowable? If we want to. Or is it always... I mean, well, no, because later in the campaign, it's you lose a settlement, but oh, well, you can still bounce back. So we're obviously not save scumming, but I mean, it's if you're at the GG point, DLSS is just the game changer? Yeah, but the FSR4 has actually impressed a lot of people. So the 90 series AMD graphics cards perform really well. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Team deathmatch. Let's do this. All right, let's rock and roll them. Sucker punch. We said we want money. Always get root marcher. Why wouldn't you? And training as well. Hey, Emma. All right, let's go into our new home. So this is the thing. Last time when we clicked Aura Resolve, we lost the Tyranot chariots. This time, it once again doesn't say we're going to lose them. Is that a bug? Because I'm pretty sure if I now press this button, yeah, you lose them. What? Is that because of the difficulty? If so, I think that's kind of dumb. I don't think there's anything wrong with knowing what you're going to lose on an Aura Resolve. Because Aura Resolves are mainly just meant to be, this is, you know, I'm going to do this because it's not worth my time. Start making him a brawler. But yeah, seriously, if you look at the performance with the latest AMD comparative to DLSS, they've actually done pretty well. Goes down to one model and can't figure it out properly. Ah, so it's a bug. Where would we be without some good old creative assembly bugs? Okay, nice. So what we want to do... I don't know if it's ever really worth having the light armor archer. I feel like it's not, because you'd rather save the coinage now, because down the line, when you don't care about coinage, you're going to upgrade probably always to the sea guards anyway, right? So you might as well get, just if you're going to be a cheapskate, just be a cheapskate, basically. All right, so let's do that for 2 tonnage. Dismantle that. Research that. And then we must begin the wars. I wonder if there's actually a mod for this, just to auto war everyone you see. That would be kind of handy. Bye. Sorry, I do not speak German. I've also upset mummy, daddy, granny, all of them. Bring them all for the party. All right. Won't have eyes to look in for long, buddy. All right, there we go. Everyone hates us. What I'm going to do, for simplicity's sake, is I'm going to make a save here. So that in the event we do have to restart, like, because this is all just linear. We just hit 2 auto resolves and ward everyone. It'll just save us some time. As you can tell, I have complete and utter faith in my ability to do this challenge by the fact that I'm already setting up a reset point save game for when I die. Yep. I I believe in myself wholeheartedly. Oh, yeah. What's up, Punisher? How's it going, bud? So remember, we said you spin the wheel first time on turn 5. Because we're going to give ourselves... Because the setup is like, it's a full tutorial, no matter where you are, of kill the stupid little rebel faction and get the first province. So it just doesn't seem like it's needed. I wonder if it's worth getting your hands on cavalry quickly. Maybe? But we have a control issue, right? So we're going to kind of spam control. No. We will do the wheel, but we're going to do it at turn 5. Because our mentality is like... Does it make it harder? Yes, but it's also just like the start is a tedious tutorial piece for like the first 3 or 4 turns. Like, you're basically playing the real game when you first capture a province. Oh, what content's on the wheel? Yeah, I didn't list them out because we just typed them in. You'll see the wheel in a second, though. So, let's get archery power. And let's go get this. Whoop. Smashed. Take the settlement. And we will not be returning home. Because remember, if we return home, we will make a lot of enemies straight away. It would be a big whoopsie. Soul Blight. What does Soul Blight do? I haven't seen that one before. It just gives them less armor. We're probably going to want the Iron Disciplinary. It might actually be worth it to have the Aura Leadership. But usually elves just don't... Wait, there's no sound? Oh my god. Yeah, good call. I didn't realize that the whole time. No one mentioned it. That was on me. Oh my god. You're right. It should be... It's because I have to add it with this. Part of me wants to get rid of this stuff so everything just loops anyway. Okay. Can you hear it now? You can. Alright, that's my B. I'm surprised no one mentioned that up until now. Oops.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Hope that doesn't affect the content we're going to be adding in. Hopefully it'll still be good. Alright, so... I think we said we're going to do disciplinaries. Or do I just start making him a Giga Chad? Need level 10 for these anyway. Don't think I want to make him a brawler necessarily. But bone mastering pretty good. I usually go on the blue route. Let's try the red route for a
Even
change.
I can improve.
All right, and this badass can be made even better. All right, there we go. And we'll just keep recruiting.
Have you any skills?
Remember, we don't want to move off until we are full army, because we know how that story ended. It wasn't very good. Going war red line? Yeah, because I was thinking about the problem here is all the control issue as well I'm going to have, right? So it's like a weird balance you have to find. We're not really looking to upgrade better units in army yet. We just need to get control under control. The end is OP. So I find the bottom, like the route march and all that stuff, is really good with generic lords. But the problem is with your legendary lords, there's so many good things you want that you don't want to waste time there, right? There's so many good spells. Like, if you had someone you should be spoiling with all the money, it's your legendary lords. But generic lords, absolutely. So we're going to upgrade this, because usually, like, dock areas are better, because you want to be able to get to that point where you're getting the better harbors or whatever. As quickly as possible. Send high elves to 2-3 years, Dagestan, and forget. Wait. Oh, dear. And we've discovered Morbius.
You come to us,
Yes, my barter is, we are gonna be eating rat at the fire tonight. There we go. That's pretty much, that's all I've got for you.
My
Bye, have a
infinite
good time.
knowledge is yours.
All right, so we'll get the next turn and we'll get them filled up. I think everything is Gucci. We'll just chill here. Wait, was that turn 5 or 6? Oh, crap, dude, I've done it again, haven't I? Okay, once again, it's not going to matter because no one's moving in and no one can see me to move in anyway. I'm pretty sure this is turn 6. I've always got to remember because it's in the bottom right corner. It's really small. Come on. No, this is turn 5. Nice. I didn't forget. Hog.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
Oh, I could have recruited more, actually. I was an
see
idiot for that as well.
potential here.
Oopsie. Maybe I try and kill these guys this time. I like that idea
Master
more.
of the White Tower.
Oh, hi, buddy.
I call on you, Assur.
This would be a great time to have to delete half your army. That's why I should have spun at the beginning of the turn. So this is the wheel. The wheel, which isn't actually... Usually it slowly turns by itself. It's pretty brutal. There's a lot of bad things in here. You don't want to have to ever spin the wheel. And yet I spun it. Like an idiot. No. That is worse than rolling delete half of your army. Because I don't know if you guys noticed this, but my army is kind of a lot of the same unit.
I will contemplate your assignments.
So stupid.
Do not rush me. I am thinking.
Okay, we don't
Duty
count.
calls.
I don't think we count. Yeah, so I've deleted it now, so I can start recruiting again. We don't count in recruit units,
Yes.
okay? Like,
Perhaps you
it's not a
may
cop
assist
out.
me.
Dude, this is the stupidest idea I've ever freaking had. This is like the dumbest idea in budget.
Sweltering.
We're never gonna get anywhere. Why did I think this was a good idea? Didn't know it was one of us? Hell yeah. Actually, my very, very first ever stream years and years ago was Total War Warhammer 1. Very different back in those days. That was pre-esports. I think we're screwed, guys.
Who seeks me?
I can't. There's nothing.
Making camp.
Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm
Have
just
you any
gonna
skills?
stay here. If you could just like not attack me, that'd be
I
great.
command the winds of
That would be
magic.
great, thanks. I just dumb. Why? I was like, oh, this is a genius idea, KP. This is gonna be a good one. We're gonna have a great time with this challenge. No. Oh no. The problem is the moment you move away, he's going to come in. The other problem is, even if you don't move away, if the wheel rolls like a douchebag, you're screwed. There's legit no winning this. All right. Well, this is very clearly a reload from the thingy. Come on! Do you feel like we might actually have to dial back the Wheel of Doom? The Wheel of Doom is gonna make this, I think, impossible. At this point, it's gonna be the luck of rolling the less douchey things on the Wheel of Doom. Not that there's really many things that aren't douchey. Disband Siege would be tolerable for us. Dismiss all your heroes is tolerable. Turning off taxes isn't brutal, but tolerable. But, like, that's the second time we've rolled into crap that we just can't deal with. And I think what annoys me the most is then having to come back to this. Because you then have to wait so long for your turn. Such a stupid idea. We need some sort of glorious strategy. I just don't know what it would be. Like, what's the secret trick I'm missing here? Southland's fast travel? Like, is there somewhere else we could go where we'd be better off? I don't think so. I think we are in the best spot here.
Assist me.
Okay. So I think what we need is unit diversity as quickly as possible to protect us from the stupidity. So I'm going cavalry this time around. We're going diff. I'm starting to think the challenge is very simply survive until turn 50. Nah, because like if you have a decent sized empire, you can still lose a bunch of your crap and survive, right? Oh wow. Okay, archery prowess,
Summon
please.
the Lawmasters. Kadhaif unleashed.
Over we go. Get rid of this big ball of
The
trash.
Aesir lay their claim.
Do not return home. Remember, because if we return home, we instantly have to war everyone in range,
Your
which is
word is
stupid.
my command.
We wanted. Maybe I make Flock of. I think it's better to make Flock of Doom better.
This is no meager prize.
And then for him, I guess you could try to wound the. Ooh, maybe that's what we should be trying to do: is wound the guy in the north, so they don't have a commander. I think he's too low level for that to be a smart choice yet, though. Down the line, yeah. All right, commandment. Let's bring corruption down quicker. And we'll get back to recruiting. So, double spear, double archer. Yes. I'm kind of curious if I could justify a new army very early, but I don't think I can. All right, please. For the love of all that's holy, please. This time, can we roll something that isn't completely and utterly and absolutely moronic? At this rate, I'm just going to put like real life things to do, like lick a cat. Just so that I can actually survive. We are doing what we must to survive. I think you still do this settlement.
Wisdom awaits.
Oh crap, that's right. I
call
wanted
on
to
you,
get some
Aesir.
cavalry, didn't I? Is it better to get Illyrian Reavers or even Reaver Archers? Because technically Reaver Archers are still good for charging. Oh no, their charges actually are substantially worse, so... Decision made. Whoop, whoop. Anyone new? Yep, there's the rats.
I smell. No, not.
Alright, there we go. What's up, Scarecrow? What's up, J2? Alright, please, please, please. If my face could just not get eaten straight away. Should I have like an attempt tracker here somewhere? Just counting us up. Has died 3 times so far. Like, actually, mods, you can set up a command for that, can't you? On Twitch.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
So I really can't move. I can't really afford more army.
Maintained. Defender of truth.
Say again? Like a counter command. Emma probably wouldn't know. I don't know. One of our mods does. You're going to lose now? No, shut up. Shut your dirty mouth, okay? You don't know what I'm going to roll. It could be reasonable. Whoops. It could be a good thing. It could be something better. There's nothing good on this wheel. That is stomachable. I didn't say good because I'm annoyed that I'm losing my catapult because I can't build more. But that is actually stomachable. All right, guys, we are not dead. Can I get Pogs in chat?
My steps are guided.
For a man who is not dead yet.
Onward.
And we are going to look to ambush.
Duty calls.
I'm even going to add a little bit more cavalry in. Unit diversity going to be important here. All right.
We are ill at ease.
We're legit just going to get a new prince. Or princess. Strong-willed. Sentimental. Bird brain. Dude, how is being bird brained a bad thing? This is just offensive to my people. This is why no one likes elves. And disorganized is bad, obviously. Example, she's good for chariots. Oh, keen. I actually really like the keens. The keens are handy.
I serve the Phoenix King, Princess of the Azure.
So, you start building a secondary army. And now he's gonna like, oh, look, she's undefended. I'm going to wheel out on my stupid fat man platform and kill her. And then, checkmate. Boom, baby. Yeah, no, so when you play on Legendary, you can't see what you will or won't lose. I don't like that. I think that's, like, really poorly thought out by the devs. And wait, how do you have reinforcements coming? Bro. So, like, if I auto-resolve this, most of these things are going to die then. I really don't like that. Because it doesn't tell you. Like, to case in point, right? If I quick save here and go like this.
Steady hand is needed.
Oh, okay, no, nothing. Wait, nothing died? Okay, that is not a Pyrrhic victory. Bro, guys, can we just, like... We lost less than half our people. They lost all their people. There's substantially more of them. This is some next level elf racism where lizard lives don't matter, okay? This is, once again, why nobody likes the elves. I rest my case. I think I'm going to take the money. We are alive! I never thought I'd be so happy to see turn 6.
You may fight.
The war
But we are
cry of
alive.
Safari has gone missing, mighty sorcerer. An artifact
What?
of such
No,
incredible
dude.
power
Oh, we can
cannot
teleport.
fall
Yeah.
into
Okay.
the wrong hands.
We're not going to teleport right now because we're kind of injured, and also we've got to milk
discover
this
its
opportunity.
location.
So, more levels, big pog, red, and then we want
My
bowmasters.
power grows.
Training level 2, get melee. All right, guys, that's a new settlement. Poggies.
The gods have spoken.
I'm not saying I'm the best Total War Warhammer player.
You seek knowledge.
I'll let you guys decide. But who else on this challenge has survived past level
Poets
6?
chosen.
Past turn 6? Now, some people would argue that's because no one else has
The
attempted
wise
this challenge.
mage does not limit
But that's a
himself.
cop-out, okay? Give the man credit where credit is owed. Should we push ourselves more over to the corner, by the way? I think maybe over there. Let's just block Teclis out. We don't care about him. There we go. Okay. I'd say, so far, by far our best run.
Princess of the Azure.
We maybe didn't set high expectations with the first few runs, but we've exceeded them. Yeah. Right, get another settlement upgrade. And off we go. I'm so freaking dreading turn 10. Oh, we didn't do a check for enemies, but there's none close enough based on the minimap. But we might have discovered more somehow. This is the problem of seeing more than you ever should. Knowing things is bad. But this is the milk opportunity. When you beat the big army of these small factions, you just need to keep death pushing. Because you can get all of their crap then. And then move on. Yeah, let's just make our basic infantry as good as possible.
Discovery for the White Tower.
So
Destroy
we'll waddle in like an awkward penguin here. You filthy stinking coward. I'll be
My
taking that
powers are
too.
needed here.
Bird lets
I
me just
take
walk in.
possession.
Big pog.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
I mean, you're welcome to believe that, Kenny. I'm moving
Require
on.
assistance?
Bigger and better things, my
There
friend.
is no limit
My
to my
friend.
power. Even I can improve.
I mean, if you want to talk like raw statistical analysis, though, I'm pretty sure Total War Warhammer did sell more units. 52,000. I'll say I never looked at Age of Empires 4's reviews. 27,000. To be honest, the best one was this one, though. This was the best one. Another 50k there. Whew.
If you will it.
All right. So we need to start building more army. We got like 10k. We can afford to be in the red a little bit. New Commandment 2. Control's really sucky here. It might be the fact that I just like burnt down a bunch of places. Maybe. Guess you can just go for growth for now. I'll switch off of corruption over here. Over to growth. We still have a negativity problem here, and we are very close to bursting the bubble, so we need to fix that fast. Have we discovered more friends? And by friends, I mean asshats that I do not like.
I'd get out of here if I were you.
I'd rather get in there.
Not doing it.
I don't like that bar of war, though, guys. That is the 6th strongest army in the map. And these guys are the 43rd strongest in the map. This is such a dumb challenge. Why would anyone willingly play the game like this? It's like the dumbest way. Oh, man. So... We're going to have problems in a few turns. Pretty big problems in a few turns. But that's future KP's problem. Sup, mind? What's the challenge? The challenge is that you must war with absolutely everyone that you come across. And also, every 5 turns must spin the Wheel of Doom. Which has actually been appropriately named. It is the
Your
dumbest
instructions.
wheel idea I could have ever came up with.
Master of the White Tower.
I could probably grab these guys while
By
they're
the gods.
snoozing. I think that's my best option.
I go then.
Perform better? Ooh. I think I need to be better in combat, to be honest. She
Lady
needs to
of
keep
Ulthor.
growing. I've not discovered anyone else yet, so that's good. We're 2 turns away from pain.
The sea is calling.
Gelt, you called your you named yourself after Balthazar that had one of the most depressing like ends. That everyone's mad about, and he had wears a stupid iron mask, and you're telling me that I'm in self-torture form. Come on. I actually do like Gelt though. Gel is a bro. Balthazar Gel is he's underappreciated.
I hear the waves.
Like one of the few people with actual brain, you know. Have I been phoned? I mean, we went over this. We're transitioning out of Age of Empires 4. We're building bigger things now. So feel free to join us for the ride. All right, so is that an army? Oh, that is. I didn't realize. I thought that was just. Get out of here.
Lend us your strength.
It's just this one guy's like, I will conquer it all. It's like that story about that Italian dude who walked around Italy and was like, I've now included you in the Kingdom of Italy, and everyone's like, okay, and no one realized what happened. We're doing that. All right. So faction
Yes.
destroy.
You
That might be a problem, but he can't help from the
Ready.
boats, right? If I attack this, I'm pretty sure...
Attack!
Yeah, but he can run away, can't he? That doesn't, like, but
All
he's still on
Lordmasters
boat, so if I
ready.
attack that... Yeah, I can just kill him. Yeah. And then when the guy comes onto the water to attack me, I'll run away like a filthy stinking coward. Because elves were good at... we're fleet-footed, baby. That's Warhammer 40k, but fleet-footed. Alright. So this is a pretty easy win.
It will be done. Move together.
Yeah, we want to do them that formation.
Merge your ranks.
To keep one of these
As
guys
you
out
say.
here.
We fight as one. Swordmaster of Hurry.
Stagger it.
Techless.
And then,
Without fail.
we go.
Acknowledge. Understood. Orders received.
So this guy's gonna move up to have a poke because I think, oh yeah, he's got some. Yeah, he's got some of the arrow boys. Good old arrow boys. I got arrow boys too. So that should bait him in range, and then my archer should just butcher these guys.
Loyal. Asurium guides
Nice.
us. Understood.
All right, they're about to get pepper pigged.
Asur Loremaster. Asur, attack! Orders received. It
Make sure
will
we
be
hit the
done.
ball riders too.
Ever onwards.
Oh crap! Oh no, dude! Freaking skirmish mode. Is there a setting I'm missing to perma turn that off? I really need to look that up. There should be, I'm pretty sure.
Techless.
Nice.
None
I think I hurt myself doing that, but whatevs. Whirlwind time. I think I done that too early though. Oops.
Advance. Illyrian archers.
Okay, it's going with him though.
Sinner.
I can't believe this said I was going to lose some units. Lamau?
Everqueen.
What is this slander?
Forward. Giran protects me.
Isn't that the one that comes from the sky? Oh no, it's that one. Okay.
Spearman. Very well.
All right, this guys, this is going to be an easy challenge. I've decided now. I was just toying with myself. Now we're just going to win everything. Definitely no cap.
To all.
Probably cap.
Make Ulthuan proud.
There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had a bird. Default skirmish mode in the options means you can check it. Yeah, I had a feeling it might be. Thank you for checking that. I'll have a look after this then.
Loyal.
Get that switched off.
Master of the White Tower.
After all these years of just not bothering to do that, I feel very smart. Kappa.
Poet, grant me truth.
Oh, wait. They were... Oh, that's right. They had the reinforcements, didn't they?
Forward.
Forgot about those.
The
Blue.
winds are rising. Illyrian Reavers. Archers without fail.
This game reminds you a lot of my Here's My Magic. I guess, like, the fantasy element, I can kind of see that. But, like, they're very different games.
Following orders.
Right, it's a total war game.
Spearmen, to the fray. Moving out.
All right, make sure you kill their general. Always spitefully kill people's general.
Archers. Orders received.
And then we're going to pepper pig the remainders.
Spearmen. Loyal.
Ah, that's right. Bathe in the arrows, boys. Get out of the way so you can receive.
As you say.
These guys you want in skirmish mode, to be honest.
We away.
Bird, go. Mission's not finished yet. Fireball his ass up.
Kyrio. Death to all. Swiftly.
Okay, pretty sure we've, like, very thoroughly annihilated them at this stage.
It shall
Yep.
be done.
Job's done. Leaving murder
I
for a
alone
more.
wield such power.
Yeah. There we go. General dead. I'm good to go. Self 5. Only 15 boyos going down, so that's good. Because, like, otherwise, they're going to scale 2 armies and then just ape me. I can already see it coming a mile off. And I don't know if you realize this, guys, but I'm not really the person to volunteer to jump into a monkey cage and get beaten to death by gorillas. This is where someone's like, monkeys and gorillas are different things. Okay. I just get more money. I'm gonna have to retreat. There's no way I'm gonna beat this army, even if I use the replenish.
Knowledge is yours.
So now we're
Patience
just gonna
is a
waddle like a
virtue.
penguin back towards our shores.
Protect our
Oh,
Is not
fudge nuggets.
time.
They've started arriving. Such a
master
dumb
of power.
challenge. You know, the thing that my goal has been to come up
Victory
with
was
cool,
assured.
quippy, not too long challenges. That's not what this is gonna be. This is gonna be a long commitment.
Hoeth's chosen.
I've got this bad feeling about the number of fails that are coming my way. Oh god. But maybe I'm wrong, you know, you never know. So they're gonna land, they shouldn't be able to attack straight away. Unless, wait, they might actually go for the, yeah, they've moved down. Oh! They're moving towards the southern coast one, because they can attack that one from the boat. Wait, what? Oh no, I'm an idiot. He was able to attack me because he was in a settlement. I completely forgot that. Bro, why are you getting reinforcements? This is going to be tough. This is the thing that, like, I think orcs might be a really good call for doing this challenge, because if you get a few wins, you get a war going, right? And if you have a war going, it's a huge snowball early on. Whereas elves don't have that effect. It's kind of a problem. I shouldn't have attacked him, though. Attacking him was an idiotic choice in the first place.
Loyal.
I should be able to pepper the crap out of him. I just want to bait him into a concave, I think.
Orders
Even though he outnumbers me, which makes it sound a bit dicey. But, you know, something elvish spears.
We fight as one.
That's all I've got, really.
Without fail. Merge your
Like, you have a valid point, but elvish spears.
Move together. Chosen of Hoeth.
Now I'll try to bring these guys in from the side.
Had I be praised.
Lyrian Reavers are not very strong. Gamble. Gamble. Gimme. Well, we gained one. Okay, I guess that's better than it was. Doesn't make it really feel worth the gamble, but
Cannot stand alone. We fight
See.
together as one.
they might leak around the sides is my concern here. Pick a day and play Heroes of Might and Magic. Used to love that game. I'm going to be waiting for Olden Era now.
Techless.
I'm years behind the competition if I try and hop into Humphrey. Oh, you piece of crap. He's just going to wait for reinforcements, isn't he?
Tremble before me.
Pretty much. But this is where these guys are really handy.
Forward.
I can go pepper him a little bit with archers, and that should get him to move. That should make him budge.
We away. Acknowledged. Make Ulthuan proud.
I think what we want to do is go like this, like this,
Forward. We go.
this.
Onward.
There you go.
With haste. Orders
I'm going to keep these guys as a flanking force.
We advance.
Usually I like to do square formations with archers so they can turn quicker.
By
Wait, what was that?
Asa, move.
What did he shoot me with?
Enemy mages.
Oh,
Setting forth.
he shot me with that. I think I got their attention though, chat.
Swiftly.
Come on.
Apace.
Here, boys.
Asaurian guides.
Come on.
Fear me. Asaurian
Feeding
win.
time.
Asa, forward.
You guys just come on already? Ah, dude, they're gonna get here first. Lol, hit his own guy. Suckers.
We away.
Yo, what's up, Teach? Appreciate the sub, bud. Welcome back to the swarm. Well, I love the positive thoughts there. I think it's also possible for you to pivot to variety streaming and reach as many viewers before. Thanks, buddy.
Archers!
Glad to know you believe.
We away!
Oh, that attitude you
Shall
can't.
be done. For order! We go! Apace! We will
It's
obey.
all about understanding what you're doing and that you're trying to make what you're doing not about the game anymore. Once you start thinking that way, it's very eye-opening how you approach content creation.
Illyrian archers! Move!
Oh no, those are the ball boys. I need spears
Moving
or I'm dead.
Understood. Assert forward!
Okay.
Techless!
They are starting to cluster a bit, which is good for me.
As you say. Orders received. Guardian!
I don't think these guys are going to hold, though. I'm going to have to overcharge because I just need much damage as possible. That's good.
For duty! Acknowledged! Kill them!
Let's Pepper Pig those boys.
Oriole!
Nice. Did
Understood.
catch him there. He's come around the flank, though. I think we need to deal with that flank more, actually. No, 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 no. Oh, dude, sometimes these guys
Onward!
are so stupid. Go Sword Masters, I believe.
Techless!
I've kind of got to at this point, or I'm screwed anyway. Okay, so these guys need some help. Nothing like a Fire Tornado to say help.
Speak quickly! Seal!
You can just go blast over there.
Con, seal!
Okay, so now we need to deal with the giant. Problem is I haven't got many spears available on that flank to help. No, oh, Techless. No, 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 no. Techless.
Moving out!
I keep forgetting Techless is like so squishy and doesn't have armor at this stage.
Poet, grant me truth! It is
No, Mork, no, Mork, no, no, Mork, no!
spearman!
He might have caught me in the crown jewels there. I didn't see this guy either. That's a hero unit, isn't it? I didn't realize. Which definitely didn't help.
Kill them! Battle
All right, get the charge in the back there.
We will obey! Attack!
I think we might have an ever so tiny breach of our lines here, guys.
Quickly
Oops.
now! March!
Yeah, and I'm going to get clubbed there. Nope. These guys kind of got overlapped a bit too much. Why can't you literally be land snakes?
We will obey! Sinath!
I don't even know how this calculated a close victory.
It will be done! Without fail! Advance! Acknowledged!
So, this might be a dedge. Basically, I've got to hope the orcs go and hunt someone else now, but I've kind of baited them onto the water, so I don't think that's going to happen here. I think I might just be dead. I feel just kind of dead.
Aurifair! Archers! It shall be done! To battle!
Yeah, there's no real comeback from this. No, not again. Oh my god. Did they buff Orc magic since I last played? I don't remember that being as strong as it was. It still calls it a close defeat, which is, I mean, thank you. I don't even know how you would ever have thought that was going to be a close defeat in the first place, but thanks, game. That's a wipe of the full army, though. Admire your confidence, but you're going to lose most people. You're almost beginning from nothing. I've begun from less. I mean, people can make their own choices over what happened and what they want to support in the future, and I encourage them to do that. You know, for me, something dumb happened, shouldn't have happened, but everything that happened around it wasn't fair. So they can do what they want with that, and I will move on. In terms of your thoughts of, like, you know, you're gonna lose most people, that will be a shame, but the logic is new people will come along. I think also a lot of people have a giant misunderstanding when they hear the word variety and what that means. I may be taking these early days to find my foot on what I want to do, but actually how you should approach content creation if you truly want to strive towards variety is you anchor... Oh god, I'm so dead. You anchor yourself in certain things, but the whole goal is to essentially give yourself an overarching concept that drives what your channel's about. So games played in challenging ways is a humongous part of what we're going to be doing. This is freaking ridiculous, by the way. Why did I... I don't think this is doable on the hardest difficulty. Do I get to be a pussy and put it down to normal? Because they cheat, right? If campaign difficulty is set high, they get lots of extra income is the problem. I don't see how you're meant to do this. Because, like, remember, we just had all this happen, and then we come in here, and we're going to do this. So we're never allowed to use magic again. Actually, dude, wait, why have I put that in there? Magic is heresy. No magic for 5 turns, it should have been. KB has a very good personality. A lot of us would be willing to hang around. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sounds like you've already made up your mind. And if you don't want to be part of it, then go about it. But I'm not focused on what's behind me. I'm focused on what's ahead of me. There's a really good saying that I absolutely adore, which is life is 20% things happening to you and 80% how you react. Are you a full-time streamer? You're gonna create a nice game and sell it. Wait, my what? Creates a nice game? Need some sort of cheese, legendary diff, plus the Wheel of Death. We're already on legendary difficulty, though. That's the thing. Like, difficulty-wise, we've got it set to legendary. The only exception is the stats in the battles, they aren't inflated, because that would be stupid. But this is a restart, right? Oh, how do I do this? It's definitely a restart. I'm trying to think what strategy you could employ here. I went too far north. I needed to deal with south, because if you deal with south, then you don't have to worry about backstab. The challenge is inherently in dealing with south, you're not getting any value there because it's basically Chaos Wastelands. There's nothing good there for you. So you just want to go down there and raise it to the ground. That's the thing, Tiva, right? Like, I think people misconstrue this. You know, when you change to a new game, or you change to a new subject, is there going to be a hit? Yes. But you should never depreciate the value of the core audience you built and the amazing people that are joining you. Some will follow. So what you do then is you go, what is the prospects? If I stayed in Age of Empires 4, I would have financially crippled myself within a year and a half maximum. And that would have been it. And where's the potential growth? It's not a game that's going to boost your viewership in a year by, 1,000 people. I'm not saying I'm going to guarantee that happening here, but, the funny thing is when you start doing various different games, you don't actually need to be a 1,000, 2,000 streamer to actually make a living. You can be smart about it and actually get by on just a few hundred viewers if you're smart. So, yeah, I don't know. I see new paths opening up in my brain on this the whole time. Some people will always call you delusional or think you're wrong. But I look forward to proving that wrong.
To my power.
All right. Please, for the love of God, can we get past this area again? I mean, we had a clean solution this time around this area. I'm hating how long this takes, is the only annoying thing. Does not deserve you. I think there's some wonderful people in the Age of Empires 4 community. There is also simultaneously, unfortunately, some very toxic elements in that community. And, regardless of whether I remain in, regardless of my remaining in that game or not, the thing that I wish for the good people in that community is that the toxic elements get expelled. There's always going to be toxic elements in different games, but the scary part is just how much control certain ones get is what you got to always gauge and be careful and balance around. So we said we were going to military up.
Even I can improve.
All right, so
Perhaps
we just
you
want to
may
camp
assist
here until we're full stock.
Techless.
Then archery
Summon
prowess,
the Lawmasters.
corruption, blah blah blah. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to make the save point here because like there's extra actions. We just said like this is literally the end of tutorial, really. It's going to be insanely hard. Nothing worth having in life is easy. See the correct response? Yeah. And while some of the facts are accurate, not the whole picture is there. And that's, you know, that's kind of that. So remember, we've got to spin the wheel in like, I think 2 turns. As I said, guys, like the focus is to move forward now because realistically, what happened there, holistically, all parties involved, it just, nobody looks good in the end.
High Lawmaster.
All right. So,
High Lawmaster.
get one of each half kind. I might try and spam Reaver. Like, is anyone deep stat track Reaver's value as high elves? Whenever I used to play this a lot with high elves, especially number 2, I never felt like Reavers were worth it. They felt super trashy, like way too light to be good. But what we can start doing, we start recruiting a new General now. In fact,
Yes.
actually, no, wait a turn. Yeah, because they come out straight away. We need to deal with the rats. I wonder if instead of sieging this down, because if you siege this down, you see the orcs. But if you don't siege this down, it's their main settlement, so they will rebuild an army of a decent size. It's really difficult. Those orcs are the problem. Life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Hell yeah, dude. Like, yeah, guys, like, my goal, 2026 has been an absolutely horrible year. End of 2026, I'm gonna freaking channel. I'm gonna mandate it. Like I'll look back and I'll go, the decision, like you know, these decisions we made, best ones we ever could, and I'll be healthier, happier, and better for it. All right, so we want to come up here and get into ambush boozle mode,
Laying in wait.
and then by getting a general here, they might get ever so slightly tempted to come and murder me. But we want the murder. The murder is good.
We are ill at ease.
Drongo has multiple channels for different games. A lot of audience doesn't even know of the existence. Exactly. The difference here is, for Drongo, he's continuing to do AV4 stuff. I don't see that in my future. So I'm looking forward, and I'm just going to take the community I've got and build. And to your point there, that actually proved my point. Drongo went ahead and literally like built a new channel around a game launch, and that was it. Ranked multiplayer ladder in this game? You can do like co-op sessions. I believe you can do multiplayer sessions. There's even a battle specific thing. And did he just how? Okay, that just happened. So there's even just a one-off battle mode where you get given a budget and you buy your units and you fight people.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
All right, this little rodent needs to go down.
Destroy them.
No. You can get back here, Mr. Fat Man, on your floating chair. Sounds weird when you say it out loud.
Powers are yours.
All right, Jabba. Oh, he didn't actually capture. Yeah, that's right. Because he was still moving. Why wouldn't you capture, though? You might as well just capture and get a replenishment of units. If you know you're screwed anyway. So I'm just going to go like that.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Going to sit him in the settlement.
Who seeks me?
Actually, I've got a lot of movement, actually. We should keep going. I reckon encampment's 25. No, it's 50. Okay. Let me just keep going. All right. Now we need another general. Thanks, game. Whoop, whoop. Maybe Brisk. That's annoying. I really like having the discount girl. It's pretty strong. Yeah, let's just go for that.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
All right. Take 2.
Teclis. High Lawmaster.
We want to start getting Bowmaster going. We're in turn 5. Oh, crap. We're on turn 6. Dude, I got so distracted by the conversation. Spin! So I probably shouldn't have got past that boss. Whoops. Oh, no, that would have been fine. Disable unique regiments. We didn't have any. If I rolled, like, cut half army, we would have loaded the last turn and gone from there. But there we go. Do a lot of people play the one-off battles? I think a decent amount of people you do play the one-off battles. I don't follow that part of the scene that closely, but they even have like mini tournaments and whatnot.
You require assistance?
All right then. Wait, can we make that in?
Hoeth's
No, we
chosen.
can't. Okay, I was about to say what? What? Bit expensive on the repairs and the Lord Lost, but we vibing. Could have kept the KPMM and did other games if time allows for it. I think what a lot of you don't realize is how time-consuming my commitment of content in Age of Empires 4 and KPMM was. It was not a small amount of hours. There's what you see live, and there's what you see, or don't see rather, behind the scenes. There's expenses all over the place. And you know, the prize pool might be covered by Microsoft, but there's still other expenses to worry about. There's the fact I have to make bills meet at the end of the month for all that time invested. There's people I have to hire to help sort those things as well. Like, you know,
Can I offer
these things aren't cheap. Did it give me some money? Yes. But would it save me from an eventual situation when my bank account hits zero? Not on the current growth
High
path.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Especially without the involvement of every tournament and being able to castle them. So that's why we're moving forward. That's why we're looking for greener pastures.
Wisdom awaits.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. We want Bowmaster.
My power grows.
Gonna play AoE 4 or have a break? I am looking for new things to do in my time. While I won't say never ever again Age of Empires 4, it's just not on the cards now, in my eyes.
I shall have mastery over this.
And with the way that some people reacted to it all, I'm kind of glad I made that choice.
loyal prince?
There is no limit to my power.
All right, we've got... Oh, I haven't been using rights, actually. We could... This is probably a good idea. Control might be useful here. Don't know if I want to spend the 2k. Dawn of War 4 soon? I'm excited. I'm intrigued. I don't... Like, you know, my mainstay... Like, my belief has been... I don't know if it's gonna... I don't know if it's gonna be the next big RTS, but it could be a good RTS at least. Because I think the way they're focusing is making it a good single-player experience, and that is the way they should. And actually, the Warhammer universe is great for that. But you never know. It could develop into something incredible because they're not focusing on that.
Master of the White
All the
Tower.
best esports scenes were never intended to be esports scenes. I don't think I can think of a single exception to that rule of a game that was planned to be an esport and then was good. Because it doesn't work that way. Like, you can't make a game into an esport out of the gate, right? You need to make a game fun and enjoyable, and then people will carry it into esporthood.
Ready.
Make sense? Like, think about it. Like, what are the top esports? Rocket League never intended to be an esport. Rocket League was a relaunch of a failed game. Dota 2 never meant to be an esport. League of Legends wasn't meant to be an esport. Counter-Strike never planned that to be an esports. The community built that into an esports. Rainbow Six. It just goes on and on. Oh, that's right. He can't attack that. Lol.
Orders.
Or she can't.
Garrisoning. Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. Keep recruiting.
I command.
How
the
have you
winds of
got...
magic.
Dude, they're cheating. They're 100% cheating. I math that out. How has he got a 16 stack already?
My infinite
I'm not
knowledge
imagining
is
this,
yours.
right? Like, the numbers don't make sense there. What?
You have my...
Oh, my God. I don't like this. If I wait, he's just going to stockpile more, so I have to do it. What? How... Has the AI on high difficulty got extra recruitment slots? It must have. Here, let's check this. 3 legendary modifiers. Difficulty. They 100% have got more. There's no way. That's insane. Significantly reduced upkeep and recruitment costs, and other bonuses is more significant. Okay, so it doesn't specify, but they absolutely must. What? This challenge is dumb. I think I don't know if this is doable in Legendary. But we'll see. And this is the thing about like this new challenge type content. Not every single idea we're going to have is going to be a hit, which then goes on YouTube. And that's fine. That's fine as well. This is the thing, like with the people that like, I don't think you're going to make it. And I think this is just like, it's going to be a fail. I mean, that's the negative thinking. Like, here's the biggest lesson I can genuinely give you. Seriously. Life is about failing and then being defined by your successes. Too many people stop at the failure, and that's what defines them. When you hear these stories about people who had like this success and they done an amazing thing and they achieved so much of their life, it wasn't because they just struck out. There's probably a bunch of failures they had that you've never ever heard of. And that's the difference. The biggest winners in life are actually the biggest losers. And judging by my performance on this campaign so far, I am nothing if not a big loser. All right. Oh my God. So we just kind of want to get better positioning is the thing. Like maybe over here.
We will obey.
I could have went for the high hill, actually. This probably was the best spot I could have got, but I wasn't sure how deep it went. I think it went all the way in. Yeah, I should have went for that. I could still go for that, actually. But no. Actually, now that I think about it, you want open field, right? Because we're the value play on archery over him. We've got that advantage, so we want to use it.
Advance.
Oh, I'm just letting him stand there. Should we go mess him up?
Awaiting orders.
Get him, boys. While my army gets in position, we're just going to go bully the nerd in the playground. Well, this looks like a completely balanced and fair fight. I'm not saying elves are better than lizards, but... Evidence clear. And also, in fairness, a pigeon is winning the fight, so... Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, you can just await reinforcements or end battle. Nah, I want to force them in. There we go. I'm going to have the bird chase him because he can finish. He's got speed. The others need to get in position. Like Rome Total War? It's a Total War game, yeah. It's Warhammer Total Wars play a lot different than those style ones, but yeah. Very hard legendary. The air can make full stacks in 2 to 4 turns and maintain over 20 stack off of 1 minus settlement. God damn. Takes a lot of cheese. Yeah, I think this challenge is like so good or so painfully hard in certain ways that I don't really need to add the legendary difficulty thing. So we'll see how this one goes, but we might remove that. Whoopsie. Can you guys just stop? There we go. All right. So bring you back. Wait, is there no... Did I not realize that there's no walk with Burge? I don't think so.
We will obey.
Let's grab the whole army. We want to come up a little bit.
It shall be done. Forward.
Hey, Nikunj. How am I holding up? I'm doing well. I'm getting on with the next chapter. I've got medical procedure to prepare for on Thursday, which I'll be having on Friday. And then I think we should be back to like 4 days a week next week. Need to start finding time to make sure I'm editing as well, because that's the big challenge with what I'm planning is like there's going to be a lot more time spent on editing YouTube content than there was before. But I've already edited a few things and I'm really excited for them. Need to just focus on getting some short form sorted next. And I just realized I am not on burst. I don't know why it doesn't use burst by default, actually. You think you'd always want burst by default. Be with you all along. Thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate everyone who's hanging with us. I think it'll pay off.
Eagle Claw.
I don't think the angles are good for what I'm doing there. I could probably steer these guys if I wanted to.
Advance. For Northern.
Swordmaster of Hoeth,
I'm going to pull back a bit, though.
as you say.
Understood. It will be done. To battle! Sail!
Ever vigilant.
I think if we target... There we go. Boom, baby. I've still got skirmish mode on, haven't I? Yep, let's get that toggled off.
Eagle claw! Acknowledged!
I could probably snipe the general, no? Let's go for that.
Wolf one!
Do we cyclone? We do. Cyclone there.
Secrets unknown.
And where's my swordmaster? Oh, he's kind of trapped in there. I don't think he's getting out that easily. Nice. Get them involved. And crap, I forgot about you guys. Dude, they're so not tanky even remotely.
For order!
Like, bro, come on.
It will be done.
Chosen.
I think we're doing fairly well here. I may... Wait, okay, now that's not so well. Oops. That one may be slightly on me.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Crush them! It shall be done!
All right, catapults there. Yeah, oh, yeah, pepper that, pepper that, pepper that, pepper that. Pepper pigger, pepper pigger. Oh, no, dude. What's happening there? No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
I need to be careful with my magician because he's not very good at hanging in there like that. I need to actually get him over here because I need crows to be hitting. Yep, on there. There we go. That's the one.
Fear my
That's the money.
words.
Birds! Like, not the bees, but worse. Who needs a flank anyway? Dude, this overrated. You're high elves. Just shoot everything. This is not science. When in doubt, shoot more people.
By power.
And also, occasionally, maybe electrocute your own men. But that's their problem, okay? They shouldn't have stood so close to the lightning. See? Just don't stay so close to the lightning, and you'll be... Okay, the lightning kind of is coming to them. That's once again on me. But they all died together. It was... You know what it was? It was a high elf lizard sandwich. I don't know, like, try and combine all those three words together.
Archers!
If it was just high elves, you could call it, like, a hamwich.
Acknowledged!
I think we've won, though.
Spearmen!
Right?
For duty!
Death to
Feels
all!
like it's a win.
Asur Lord.
Oh my god, dude, why are you standing still? Go kill. Kill, kill. Давай, давай, kill. Why you not kill?
I am chosen.
Please.
Without fail! Orders received!
Did any top AoE players reach out to you? A few.
It shall be
Without, like, listing names, because, like, if you list names that did, you list names that... It's pretty obvious you list names that didn't. I would say the ones that you would think would have reached out, given your relation with them, they did. And then there are some that have just been, like, not present.
as you
But,
say.
yeah, you know,
Swordmaster of
I
Hoeth,
will remember the people that
for
did.
the king!
And I appreciate them for that.
Draw back!
Orders received!
Archers!
I think this is going to be closer than I was hoping.
Lawmaster
This guy has wasted
of
so much of
Hoeth.
my time over here. Like, bro, just die. Can you be dead already?
Archers!
I don't want to pepper those guys again because they're about to turn around otherwise.
Asa, move!
Right, and now it's just about shooting up the things that are still running so they don't come back.
Acknowledge!
Oh no, not more crap over here.
Techless. A fine ploy.
I'm waiting!
Okay, that is a game.
It shall be done!
It may have hurt us quite a lot, but
Orders received!
we won.
Asur! Attack!
And I don't know, we might have lost just as much as it had predicted. I think we lost less, actually. Pretty sure we lost less. Dude, oh no, they're like freaking... Don't they get that frenzy thing?
Orders received.
Nah, they haven't got it on them. The way they just charged me there, it's almost like they had a
Will be
frenzy.
done.
Sinner! Let us go.
Hull more fireballs, please.
Assyrians roll!
Go hull one over there.
Kyrio.
Great shot, buddy. Yep, nailed the ground right there. Couldn't have done better myself.
Quickly now.
Except anyone could have done better themselves. God damn it.
Ah,
All right, that is game. No, stop shooting our sword masters. These guys not very good at tracking targets. Oops.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Warhammer 3 actually has a small but very competitive multiplayer scene. Would you give it a try and cast a few multiplayer games? It's something I might consider. I think one big focus, channel my efforts is like, I want to separate my esports and content creation a bit. Because this whole situation has become so painful because of how much time I invested of both of those avenues into one game. Does that make sense? It's a silly thing to do, really. So, you know, it's about having multiple things that you're excited about and chasing them in different directions. And I think that's a lot healthier.
Command me.
Can you just die? Because I don't think he dies if I just end. There we go. It was still a Pyrrhic victory. Oops. But, you know, lizards live as long as elves, I think. So, are we both ways? Don't kill the Lord. If you can't catch them, the AI will just buy a new one. Oh, what, straight away before you can do anything? Interesting. Does Total War Warhammer 3 scratch that old Here's My Magic itch for you? They're very different games. I wouldn't really compare them, personally.
Techless.
I don't really register them the same. That's a fair point. Yeah, they can replace their Lord straight away, can't they? I forgot about that. Oops. Potion of Shiroi. Ooh. I feel like that's definitely worth having on Techless. And that's 4 uses? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, we're getting that 100%.
A blessing.
I still remember healing when Total War Warhammer 1 came out. Total War Warhammer 1 healing was giga busted. Because it didn't have limitations, right? And then they started to add it in. So I think you could go into a fight with half health, and then you could originally heal all the way back up, if I'm not mistaken. Which was nuts.
Kadaif unleashed.
Bye, buddy. Have some fun out at the sea. I'm going to see you again. He'll be back. They always come back. I'm just... Do I want to do a siege? A tedious siege? Just lose the 2. Screw it.
The Asur lay their
I'll
claim.
regret that somehow.
If you say so.
Probably won't. Just get replenished full HP ones. It's kind of better. Now we have the problem because we see the orcs again, which means we have to war the orcs, and the orcs are always the problem. And this is the thing, like you highlighted, with a minor settlement, he could get a full 20 stack, so I can't leave him alone. So I always have to come north, and I'm always going to end up stuck with these really strong orcs just to my north side. That's a big problem. Okay. So upgrade on settlement. Maybe worth going straight for Elven Workshop. Getting extra siege. I think instead of getting siege here, because of the way we're going to have to fight, where we're quite often outnumbered, you don't need siege. What you actually need is better units. Higher quality units. Maybe get some lords. Some nobles, rather. So let's go ahead and get Elven Gardens. Okay. And commandment. Guess we'll just go for the growth, the rebuild efforts. What can I do with the Scrolls of Knowledge? On the White Tower to empower. What we got? These could be handy. Forsen's Thunderstorm. Oh. You can just recruit mages with these? I mean, they're still going to have an upkeep cost is the tricky part there. Ashes and Dust. Yeah, just a lot of abilities used in battle then. Oh, no. There's loads of different ones. Is there something for, like, economy is what I'm thinking. That might be pretty handy. There's a hell of a lot of abilities. What? God damn. They have very much fleshed out elves since I last played. There's not much that... Yeah, there's nothing for, like, economy or anything is the thing. Interesting. So I should have used these before the battle, actually. So next turn, I'll do that. Okay. And we said we needed to war more. Woohoo!
Tell me it is splitting. I won't.
God damn it. Haven't played 3 yet? Is it like the second one? If you own the first game, the campaign gets bigger? Yes, exactly that. It's crazy I don't remember any of that. Yeah, like, they've done a good job of fleshing it out. Most of my experience with free wasn't playing Immortal Empires, it was playing the base campaign. I personally think the base campaign sucks. So my issue, my gripe, the whole focus on like going to the realms is cool for like 1 or 2 games, and then it gets really boring, which is unfortunate because there's all these different factions. I almost wish there was like side versions where you didn't have to interact with that and you just, you know, done domination or something else. Maybe I've just like now alienated all the Total War Warhammer listeners. Are like, it's the best campaign. How dare you? But that's my feel on it. I need more drink. Oh, they're sieging me, aren't they? Rude.
Defender of...
And Dedge.
I will give you victory. Let them go.
Okay, so now I've just got to pray the orcs leave me alone because I know the rats, yep, and that are going to be coming. And that's Kairos. Kairos is a big bad boy. It's,
Perhaps you
not
may
fun.
assist me.
I'm still in this territory, right? So I can leverage that.
Your command?
Can't go and attack that right now because I'll get completely wrecked. I need to
offer
head
assistance?
inland to get
Honor
away from that
dwarves.
threat and recruit more.
Mage.
So what I was thinking of doing, yeah, I can just get the extra there.
Yes. You require assistance?
Techless. What are we going to do with you, buddy? That'd be worth getting towards Flames of the Phoenix. Yeah, we should be going for that.
My power grows.
Base campaign of free was awful. Most people felt that way. Okay, good then, yeah. It's just like, in some of the factions, there's certain things I wanted to love about them, but you just couldn't get to love them at all. Like, I just kept playing Kislev, and I'm like, there's some cool things in here, but also... I don't know. It's hard to completely define what was wrong with Kislev. I think the political system they came up with for Kislev was pretty cool, but the way you interacted with it felt very mundane. I am completely pumped for Total War Warhammer 40k, though. As like a huge 40k nerd that absolutely loves that universe, I'm freaking hyped for that game. I know Creative Assembly's been having like some awkward issues recently, but, you know, that aside, I am excited to see what they can deliver. The rat men are here. We wrote the Demon Prince guy recently? I'm not sure. Yeah, so I was wondering when they were going to attack, so we get the win there. Safe as a bank, mate. This guy is now coming in to crap on my lawn. He's too far away, I think, for me to reach, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he is annoyingly just a tiny bit too far for me to reach. But what I can do is have Kairos set up and take that. If he takes the settlement, he can't move away. And then I can jump on Kairos with my big boy army.
I call on you.
My double army.
Sir.
Ulfuan Prince.
High
Why can I...
Lawmaster of
Oh, yeah, I'm
Earth.
full this way. It's like, why can I not
will do my
replenish?
duty.
So I'm going to go stand next to him so I can't get slapped. And then we're going to recruit some more. We are operating in the negative, but we're going to have to operate in the negative. It is now turn 10, which means we must also roll the wheel. This could end the campaign right now. No! At this moment! Why? This wheel is stupid! Oh, what? Oh, yo, what's up, Sleepy Lion? All right, that makes me feel a bit better. Appreciate the super chat. Love to see you cast a few. Could be fun. 20 viewers, was it really worth it? I think you're just being short-sighted on it. I'm building something new, something that's detached from just being reliant on, like, one game and
Your
that.
instructions?
I'm fine. I mean, I'm not fine with this. This is BS. I get to choose what I disband in my army, thankfully. Was it the random one? Oh, God, it's the random one. No. This legit could be the end of the campaign. Why did I think this was a good idea? So just have ChatGPT do it again. And put them in order. Because ChatGPT was lazy. No, that's that's okay. So catapult. So what? So hold on a sec. So 20, 18, 17, 15, 13. 18, 17, 15, 13. Oh, this is so horrible. 10, 9, 6, 4, 1. 10. No! And it was 6, 4, 1. We need random number, don't we? Give me one extra number. Because we can't disband our lord, can we? Wait, wait. No, we can't. We legit can't. Oh, crap. No, oh, I just... 20, 18, 17, 16, 15, 13, 10, 9. Oh, dude, that 9 hurts so much. 6, 4. Wait, oh, dude, I haven't... Oh, my God. I'm annoying myself right now because I'm pretty sure I was holding control the whole time, but apparently not. Doot. And then we knew it was going to be Swordmaster. What else was it? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just grab any of these. Dude, it keeps ignoring my control. So let's just get these things we knew were going to be gone. And then what else do we need to get rid of? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7, 8, 9.
I will contemplate your assignments.
I'm so dead. 12. Wait, what was 12? 12 was an archer.
May be of more use elsewhere.
Guys, I'm
Master of the
so
White Tower.
dead. I really think we overcooked with this challenge. For real. We have like 15 options and this came up again. Holy crap. Wait, why is the... I just realized... Oh, the chat got disconnected. Sorry, has YouTube chat not been popping up? Give me a sec, I'll fix that. Let's see what's happened. It's because, for whatever reason, one got disconnected. Well, I don't know, like, my feeling is like, when people come through, it's like, was it really worth it? Or you're going to regret this. It's like, you know what? I don't know what you're hoping to achieve with that. I'm not going back on this choice. Sorry if that, like, inconveniences you. I do hope you'll hang around and support what's next, but my mind is made up. You know, my mind was forced to be made up, and then I chose the logical decision from there. So yeah, just support what comes next, or don't. That's really your call. Why is my chat being weird? Sorry, not you guys like that, but... There we go. That's better. Are all the options on the wheel bad? Yes. They are all absolutely horrible. I think I basically overdone the severity of punishment that I have enacted upon myself. Like, they are really bad. Like, I'm not... There's no hyperbole here. They are freaking brutal.
Not possible. It's madness.
Techless, you might as well recruit from the global queue. Yeesh. Well, that's dead. We always knew that was going to happen. I'm pretty sure he just kicks my ass too. I don't know how he doesn't. Is the rat going to come back? The rat actually might just come back. It'd be nice if they tried to murder each other, you know? That would be nice. Add one with a cheat to give you gold or something. Are there cheats like that for Total War? I'm not sure if there are. Holy crap though, guys.
Lethal grace given form.
I'm gonna wait here for a turn anyway. Might as well replenish a bit more. And then
It's chosen.
putting your eggs in one basket is also very risky. Exactly. And that's why focusing forward, like I'm going to be looking to pursue new esports avenues in different esports scenes. And then I'm going to create something cool with my content here. Separation of concerns. Ban perma. I was given a 90-day ban, which after a lot of sweat and toil got reduced down to 30 days. But by then, the financial damage was too crippling. Catch Kairos in an ambush? That's true, but both of them are recruiting right now. Maybe after this turn? I think I'm going to have to start using my scrolls anyway to have abilities on standby. What would be worth having? Could pop out a mage, but a level 1 mage... Eh. Target army. Wait, what? I'm on an army and you're not letting me use it. Why is... What?
Wisdom awaits.
There we go. It should work now. Thinking which one we want to do, actually. Wait, but, like, was... Oh, there we go. Ah, I see. It's being very weird. Oh, I see how it does it now. You click, then click on, then click across. Got it.
Gods themselves.
Or if they call you up again for casting, it's like something I'll look at. So like one really important thing to keep in mind here, guys. I'm not saying that I will never come back and do casting and hosting work. That's not what I'm saying. But I am done burning myself at every end of the stick imaginable on content creation with that, with Age of Empires 4. But like, you know, I hope to be able to do some more AoE2 hosting, for example. And who knows what the future holds with Red Bull, we'll see. But you know, I can't continue on that path. It's freaking it's stupid insanity at this point. Anyway, might be worth getting armor on all my boys. Yeah, armor would be a good idea.
Summon the Lawmasters.
Okay, so survive one more turn. An army should be big enough to deal with Kairos. And once we deal with Kairos, we can just chase him in here, which I don't want to do, but I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Oh, freaking chaos territory. Ordinary has some similar UI elements, like the bottom right wheel. Oh, yeah, sure. I guess. Didn't really think about that, but... Alright, let's go. I think I can do better than that auto resolve. I'm just going to have to camp back and wait. And the cool thing is, with the way we're positioned, I should get a backstab when the reinforcements come in. I think that's my only annoying thing with like reinforcements this game that I don't quite enjoy is like the way they come on is really messy. Pan longer than map hacking on ladder? Yeah, like don't get me started. We're definitely channeling magic. It can't get worse than that. Why? How do you go from 6 to 0? You could have went all the way to 30. I just... Oh, goddamn. We'll keep watching. Appreciate you, Box, man. Like I said, I'm excited, man. I think we're going to do some cool things here. I can't, like, come on, dude. I can't believe it done that. Oh, come on. All right, whatever. Start deployment. Magic is heresy anyway, guys. We know this to be true.
Archers.
Look deep in your heart. You know it to be true. So remind me, I'm trying to think, like, the terrain reduces speed in combat efficiently in large units and allows troops to hide. Yeah, so, like, if my archers are hiding in here, this is fine. It's just, if the enemy gets in there, then you start to potato. I'm pretty sure. And now,
Prince of Ulthuan.
like a little rat, we wait.
Azurian wills it. I will obey.
All right, has he got a lot of DACA? He actually might have... Yeah, he's got pink horrors. He's got crap loads of DACA, guys. I'm going to get a little bit peppered here. Getting bored of area 4, I think this would be good for you. Hell yeah. That's the attitude we want, Pip Dig. Appreciate you, bud.
Spearman! Swiftly!
We're looking for games to grow in now. To do our cool ideas. And, like, dude, I think that's the thing as well. It's so refreshing how I feel like I can be creative again. You know, really creative. I like that.
Setting forth!
That's a good feeling.
Advance! Advance!
Okay, so... He's gonna... Oh, no, this is actually worse for me. Because if he just came a bit quicker... Yeah, I kind of want him to come quicker. Oh, I've got food. Thanks. Thank you, I think. Awkward timing. No! This is so much worse! This is like so much worse. Oh god, I shouldn't have been that far back. Guys, you gotta move. You gotta... Why are you standing there, idiots? Who would give you that order? That's like the dumbest order anyone could have given you. Attack! Go! Be all you can be! American army it! Oh god. Okay, I don't know. That's kind of a waste. I don't know why I'm bothering to heal him. I don't know those people.
Loyal for the
Uh-oh.
king. Orders received.
Oh my god, I forgot how annoying those horrors can be.
Without fail. We will
Go,
obey.
please.
Attack.
Deal with them quick. And you guys just need to stop. I keep forgetting to toggle skirmish mode off, god damn it. Stupid, 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 stupid. It would be nice if we had magic right now, right, chat? Right? That would have been a nice thing to have had. Oh my god. Wait, am I just getting punished? I'm just getting punished done. Can you just stop? Bird, come help. Bird, come help now. Quick. Papa needs you right now. This would be so much easier if I had Swordmasters of Hoeth, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Huh? Could you imagine how much simpler that would make things? Wow, the things we would be able to do. I actually completely forgot just how infuriating the pink horrors are in this game. Like, it's actually ridiculous what they do.
We will obey.
What the hell?
Spearman.
Brother, please. So it turns out playing a mage here is pretty hard when you have no mana.
Spearman.
Who'd have thunk it? Crazy world. All right, blast them.
Secrets unknown.
Bird is keeping him busy at least.
Understood.
I genuinely did not remember horrors being this good.
Awaiting orders.
Oh my god.
Pull back. Kyrio. Spearman.
I think I just fluffed up bad.
Archers.
Real bad.
Be done. As you say. Prince of
Yeah, rally, go help, please. At least I got chips. I guess with that.
Asso, withdraw. As you say. Serve the king.
Yeah, I might explore starting streams after dinner as well as the other thing. Oh. I can't really play
Spearman.
while eating.
What orders?
This turns into
Orders
disgusting
understood.
ASMR.
Proud to serve.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
So this legitimately could not have gone much worse.
Tremble before
Oh
me.
my god.
Asso, withdraw. Spearman.
I'm just angry man shouting and shaking my fist at RNG at this point.
Defend in order.
Unbelievable.
At your command.
I think we are going to lower the difficulty in this challenge because this is stupid. I think it will still be a hard challenge. It will just not be impossible.
Draw back.
God damn.
Prince of Ulf One. It shall be done. For duty.
I think we're toast. I just didn't remember the horrors doing that much damage. I do love that Bird will beat a level 12 Kairos, though, somehow. Elves aren't elfing without magic. That's true. You know, if I pick dwarves for this campaign, yeah, that's the problem. RNG screwed us over. No magic. If I had just picked dwarves, this wouldn't have been a problem. That does mess up my narrative of we're going to play a faction that everyone hates because you don't want it on record said that everyone hates dwarves. But I think that's what we're going for. Bye. Dwarf time. Oh, God. So I've got some weird healthy wraps. It's just chicken, white chicken cooked with like tomatoes and lettuce. This is way too healthy. I don't understand. All right. New idea. Everyone hates dwarves. That's not a statement, that's the idea. That didn't make it sound better. That's the narrative. Is that we're gonna make everyone hate the dwarves. There we go. I think I fixed it.
Send me to vent. I must fool you. You have my
And I don't think it gets more suicidal than Ungrim Iron Fist. Right? Right? Right, chat? That's the one. That's the man. Gravity does not allow my hair to go that high. It's Ungrim time. Sorry, I'm trying to wolf my way through these chips. Because once we're done with chippenings, I might just take the wraps back inside and say to them, I'll eat those later. Because they'll be fine cold.
Slayers, it is time to fulfill your oaths made in Carrick Cadrin.
Belagar? Why? Why would we Belagar? There's nothing more suicidal than the Slayer King in the Dwarven kind. Come on. Like, rumor has it, Belagar wanted to be a Slayer and they rejected him. 50% upkeep hit till you take character. Why are you making it harder? It's already hard. Also, we said... Wait, I can't bring that down? We said... Okay, we're going to bring it down one notch on difficulty as well. Because the difficulty is dumb. Is Warhammer that type of game where I prepare for 3 hours and then die and then have to restart? Not in my experience, normally. But if you want to play the challenge run I'm doing, yes.
Bring me to my men.
But you can save scum your way through. It always saves a lot. You'll be fine. Woosah, woosah. You'll be fine.
For the Karazhan Corps.
We're going to bring it down to very hard on campaign difficulty. Does it actually change anything? We'll see. No, not Fulgrim. Oh my god. Fulgrim's lame. Are we modded yet? No, we're just doing a really stupid challenge. Like the dumbest of dumb challenges. Like, people are coming in and laughing at how bad I am and leaving. Okay.
As I hold God, retake the
So,
realm.
dwarf time.
The Slayer in
We're going to be
me seeks
Ungraming
death.
very hard. And then the battle difficulty very hard, but we're not giving them padded stats because that's stupid. Let's roll. What do you think, chat? Do I lunch now, or do I just lunch later? Because if I lunch now, I'm not going to be able to play the game. We're basically going to turn into like a just chatting for 20 minutes. I might just lunch later.
Slayers.
Yeah.
It is time to fulfill your oaths made
I'll
in
be right back.
Carrick
I'm going to take these wraps and put them in the fridge, and I'll eat them later. So, one sec, guys. All right, there we go. By the way, guys, I think next week we're going to do the Hitman, the everyone you look at you have to kill challenge. Which I've been really excited about, actually.
The Slayer in me.
The Slayer in me. Right, let's go, you Wazuks. Plans? Yes. Let's make my short focus a little bit faster. I forgot about the grudge settlers. This actually might make things easier now that I think about it. Like, compared to the elves, because the elves things and their systems are like diplomacy, blah, 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 blah. But just getting more units, man. Just getting more variety units quicker is going to save me from some of the really cursed rolls on the wheel. Choppy chop. Alright.
I grow restless.
One down.
I am the Slayer King.
I may have noticed. It's kind of why I picked you. Alright, on we go. And then we'll chill in here. That should mostly heal us inside settlement on one turn. What do you reckon, guys? Thunderers worth it? I usually felt like Thunderers weren't that great in the early game at all. You should just go for Quarrelers. The only annoying thing is, it's going to take 2 turns to get to Quarrelers, isn't it? I don't think you want Slayers this early, right? Slayers this early feels like a whoopsie. Might be worth getting towards catapults, though. Yeah, start prepping catapults. Okay. So. Great Green Nemesis might be handy. Let's go Inspiring Presence, though. Make our boys bigger badasses. And let's get recruiting. Oh, actually, no. Slayers are worth it, aren't they? I forgot about this. They're super duper cheap. I don't know if they're that worth, but screw it. We'll go for some Slayers. They're like, they barely cost more to produce than miners, and their upkeep is actually pretty respectable with this guy. So what I'm getting at is we're basically just going to build an entire army of Slayers, right?
It is time.
Pretty much.
Your ignorance shows.
I forgot about this guy. Can I not move him? Ah, there we go. Get him in the army. Wait, is this not where Thingy starts? Different faction, Templehof here. Oh no, I'm thinking down here, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, commandment ready. So we'll go ahead and we'll get... Usually you just want growth early on. And now, our favorite part of the challenge. Everyone is an asshat that must die.
Not by me.
Even the other dwarves.
Get on with it.
I wish there was a war all button in prep for this challenge, because the only tedious part is having to go through and click this. And remember to check every once in a while and realize when you see new people as well.
What?
Okay, there's actually, guys, there's actually a lot of people nearby.
Never.
Like a lot. The other problem is a lot of these people probably aren't warring each other right now. So it's a really big problem.
I find you. I veto this.
This is Total War. There you go. Just done it for that clippable moment. Alright. And that should be done. Hey Miranda, what's this? This is Total War Warhammer 3. It's turn-based on the overmap, and then when you get into battle, it's like real-time, speed up, slow down, big clashes of formations. Option SFO. Okay, interesting, but I don't want to mod the game beyond Remember. Like, we're trying to do this on the base game. Recruitment cost down. I mean, is this stuff worth rushing for? I don't want the Diplo, but I want the growth, and then I want... I'll start getting into income type things, really. Then again, making the army better is a good idea. Yeah, let's go for that. Alright. Wait, they took the bait? They can't beat that. They could take this. I think you smash these guys in the kneecaps, though. Take them out. Take them out. Wazooks! Join war against whoever you could for money. Oh, that would have been a good idea, actually, yeah. Maybe we'll get an opportunity to do that down the line. But, for now, I have all I need. Ginger people have never looked so scary. Why are they all ginger? Is that like part of the ritual? You have to dye your hair ginger? For reasons completely unknown? Oh, I forgot about these guys. Iron Drakes aren't going to be very useful here, if I remember correctly, though. Crawlers are always dope. And we got Thunderers! Alright. Come to daddy! I'm too lazy to move. I should bring both these groups over here, actually. You three can be grouped together. Skirmish mode off. Remind myself to fix that after this one. Melee, speed, attack. Yeah, we like those. Bow 'em, boys! Just some gobbo spears anyway. This side's a bit more annoying, but that's where Ungrim comes in. I don't think they're going to be alive by the time we reach them, actually. Oh, I missed that group of warriors. Oops. Hiding in my wars? I don't think so. Get them, boys. Alright, we got the Waziks. I love dwarves. When we were giving someone advice like, yeah, dwarves are a good starting faction, I was like, that's how I began, and it was a good time. The best of times. Get him up and in there. I probably shouldn't have sent you guys in so deep now that I think about it. Oops. Because remember, Slayers are pretty much wasted against like crappy stuff like Night Goblins, aren't they? It's not a great way to use them. Ooh, their health bar's going down pretty quick. Nice, they scared them off. I'm going to retreat these guys because there's still 48 bodies, which is a lot. Ooh, actually, Iron Drakes would be pretty good against generals, wouldn't they? You don't need to worry about assassinating. You just want the route. If you get the full route, you win here. Because when you fight on the tunnels and the underground, it's an insta-wipe. 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 Sounds like a great brand of, you know, like baby nappy wipes, doesn't it? Until you get sued for false advertising because it never actually insta-wipes. It only takes 15 attempts. Wow.
Nothing can stop us.
Nothing can stop us. Go, little psychos, go. Be all you can be. Is it me or do the Iron Drakes suck, by the way? I don't feel like I felt their presence at all. Now, you look at those numbers and you're like, 37 dwarfs for 523 gobos and orcs. That's a good exchange, KP. Yes, until you remember that those guys basically are made from mushrooms. And there's many more mushrooms than there are little people. It's endemic. People just aren't aware of it. Actually might replenish. Oh, you're gonna make me chase you.
I
That's
must
annoying.
fulfill my Slayer oath. The Slayer in me
Actually, it's kind of
seeks
is it
death.
useless. No, I have to.
am the Slayer King.
Okay, I was wrong because he came out. Wait, but we fought on. Did they change that? It used to work that way, no? That if you lose the tunnel. Oh, because he wasn't. No, it's interception does that. I think it used to always be any battle, but maybe I'm wrong. Ah, it's annoying. Iron Drakes are great against a single unit. That's what I was thinking. But like, maybe it's because the goblin is so small. It didn't feel very good against that little gobbo. I think with orcs, you might be better off just actually, instead of improving quarrelers, either... Maybe go straight towards your improvements on your dwarf front line. Right? Missing KPMM? Well, we've got content for you here anyway, fill in the gap, mate. So, feel free to enjoy it. Yesterday, we done 8 hours in Neo. We did beat the crap out of that game, though. I think it's probably worth making these guys better. Right? I mean, there is an argument that there's certain units you could just pivot to later. You want to use those guys. Actually, no. I just realized we're berserkering anyway a lot. So maybe not. Come to think of it, your starting stuff of this guy is really overkill focused towards just beating big things, isn't it? Just realized that. I'm not sure which one to go for. Let's go for that. Let's aim in a little bit long term, but we've got Slayers in the meantime, and then later on you're going to buff things like the Hammerers and the Iron Breakers anyway. Okay. We don't see anyone new. Oh, wait. Did we just discover elves? Filthy goddamn elves already in my neighborhood? All right, well, we're not friends anymore. Bye. Have wood elves ever considered that more people would like them if they actually just spoke a language that anyone understood? Don't want to be that guy, but... One sec, need to get some more around. All right. Turn 3. And they are trying to rally up. I'm going to have to crush them, aren't I? That's annoying. Because like now I'm just not going after the next settlement. So it's just kind of wasteful. Bro, can you just die already? And we're getting close to... Oh, no.
I grow restless.
Wait, can I still not reach you? Oh, no, dude. I remember this crap. I used to use a mod for this reason. Dwarves really sucked at chasing after people in their own territory. So there's like a mod where you give less movement speed to people who are in your territory, which I don't know why that isn't a default thing in Total War Warhammer. To me, that makes sense to be a default thing. But damn it. And also, we now need to make not friends with Sylvania.
I do not bandy words with the weak.
That is one of the strongest currently in the game. Yay. You know when you get to the point, it's like, we might just have to call this challenge completely chalked. Because... Oh, no. Retreat. He shouldn't be able to reach. I have problems. B's watching it? Is he? What's up, B? Calling him out like that. Guy's just chilling, vibing, like, what? Yeah, we're not going to lose much from that. I think I want to replenish because the next fight is going to be hard. Really hard. Okay. I can't even get into my settlement, bro. Leave me alone. And I can't recruit like this. No! This is so cursed! How is your army so big? I mean, it's undead crap, but
I
still.
am the Slayer King.
Oh, guys.
I grow restless.
I grow dedge. Okay.
A rune's duty is never done.
Can't get new runes yet. Upgrade that settlement. I got a bad feeling. I think we're gonna be pushing daisies here. Yep, siege begins. There was a turn, I think, where I didn't recruit berserkers when I could, and that was a mistake. I have got garrison force as well, so I'm gonna have to sally out and hope it's enough.
Such insolence.
But he's already
Will not.
level 7. Oh, guys.
To war. It is time.
We wait. Can you actually bail on your?
No.
No, you can't.
I
Okay.
need a beast to fell.
All right, guys. I am in praise mode right now because this is about to get interesting. I'll say that much. Let's get that. I've got extra levels, so we'll spend them, and then we're gonna party hard. On living. Okay, we could get that. Just cheekily for this fight, actually, might be a good idea. Make me scary to even come near. And then we have got extra runes, which you always want to have. Which one was this? This is armor, and then we've got this one does damage, right? Yeah. Armor, maybe? Isn't Rune of Oath still kind of OP on berserkers because they have no armor and you can just juice them up with armor? I don't know if one level of it's going to be good enough though. All right, guys, here we go. Ha! We win! We win, sucker! We don't even have to fight, guys. We could just... But we will fight. Because it's lame not to. All right? Amongst all my failures, there must be a modicum of success, and this will be one of them. Wait, are we on turn 5, actually? Crap, did I forget to roll the... Was this turn 5 or turn 4? We may need to roll the wheel first. Which could change some things. Guys, can anyone remember? Are we in turn 5 or turn 4? I've forgotten. I legit can't remember. Biggest early game pain in the Empire. Hate him so much. Oh, what, Vlad? Yep. All right, we need to go drink. And then we need to double check this. Oh my god, yeah, we have to learn. We have to load turn 5. All right, guys, we might not win this fight because we're quickly going to reload. And when we reload, basically, I'm going to have to roll the Wheel of Doom. I'm not looking forward to this Wheel of Doom. It's a stupid idea, and we should have never done it. But we're rolling it. Why didn't I just do Neon no hits challenge? I think we would have made good progress with that compared to this. All right. So, obviously hit end turn, and now he's going to go siege. And while we're waiting for that, we are going to spin the Wheel of Doom. Be merciful. Disband siege, disband siege. Oh my. Safe! That was so close to being disband. Look how close that. It was so close to being disband melee units, and I'm playing berserkers. Like that would have been it. That would have been the end. Like GG go next. Oh my god. Alright, here we go.
I grow restless.
Am I interested in Warhammer multiplayer community? Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, we're going to be experimenting, trying a lot of new games that are coming out and doing new things. I think my goal is to find interesting things to do with games as opposed to just say, I'm going to just do this game. Does that make sense? Like, you know, Dawn of War comes out. Can you beat Dawn of War with only workers? Stuff like that. Olden Era comes out. Can you win Olden Era without recruiting a single unit? So the goal is, like, instead of the game being the content focus holistically, which is the mistake I think that was made with AoE4 and all that time we put in, the goal is now to make the challenge or the way we're going to play the game a big part of the content. Kind of like, you remember with the Dark Souls streamer that played the game with Dance Mat? And then she went on to do it with, like, different games as well, right? It's that type of thought process. It's like a very different approach. It's a refreshing approach as well. That's why I'm very excited for it. All right, so we get all of our quarrelers together. We've got some good territory down here to just daka from. I like that. I'm going to Iron Drake up here. And then stick our Thunderers over there. We'll have the Pickaxe Boys behind them as reserves. Then we got these lads. Why is it not? Oh, yes, control, isn't it? Go like this. Line the ladders up. Yeah, Turnor seemed like a nice lad. And then get the Quarrelers behind. And your Slayers, you want to just use them on the flanks dynamically, really. It's going to be tricky because they'll be fighting uphill here. Also, keeping them hugging at the back because you've got, like, these Fellbats coming in. So they can quickly relinquish the pressure on the Quarrelers. And then Quarrelers can just get back to Peppa Pigging everything else. So we'll have our Iron Drake Warriors at the ready here. And let's just start battle. So Pickaxe Boys like this. Wait, is Carl down here? Carl? Wait. I don't want to call him Carl. Vlad, buddy, why are you down here? Did he not get the memo? I'm going to feast on his face. Bring the boys! I mean, that kind of works out for me because it puts him really far away from his main troop. Okay, maybe not. He's got some Vargas. Uh-oh. I'm going to want those guys to look over there. Yeah, so I think we want these guys hitting over here, hitting over here. Try and get rid of the Vargas if you can. Thunderers, I don't think they have line of sight right now is the problem. Okay, nice. These guys are coming around the back. So we want to start prepping the position here a little bit better. Someone's trying to slap about my boy. Nobody slaps around Umgrim. Umgrim slaps you. Them's are the rules. Nice. And we're starting to just deal with those guys too. That's good. Okay, so let's try and pepper the Fellbats before they get in range. These guys are just standing on the side and it's annoying me. That's just offensive. So let me just go ahead and shoot you in the face. Maybe shoot the Blood Coach down. Might be worth it. And he has got... Oh, this works out nice. Got Graveguards coming here and I've got my great weapons here. Very good. All right, he's going to go down there to deal with that. We've got what? Armor here. Attack. There's a good. I don't know what the AI is doing here. It's like very weird the way he's just kind of vibing. Like, well, we're gonna move on soon. Okay. Go, boys, go. Now is your time to battle. Gonna bring these guys around the flank because my other guys didn't actually engage. Now, boys, now. Yes. Cave their skulls. The true skullduggery is indeed afoot. Oh no, he's pulling away. Okay, that's not so good for me. Wait, he sent the Black Coach in deep though. That is good. All right, very good, very good. We're like, bang your drums. Nice, I can get him now. Suckers. He's almost dead. Runesmith can go finish that off. Ungram! You better not lose that. Wait, he's actually losing that? Nah, dude. No. We don't. We win those. We don't lose those. Maybe if more of you axes got in there, it would help. Just food for thought. And let's actually sweep now. Sweep it. The fact I'm saying sweeping with minus is comical, actually. Yes, the most threatening unit in my arsenal. And oh my god. Never miss with the short, angry ginger kid. Especially when he's carrying double axes. Oh! You thought Leonidas was spooky. Peace. Oh, I got someone breaking through there. All right, back you go, boys. You are absolute psychopaths, and I'm here for it. Charge them into the back. Get wrecked, Vlad. And now we go for the killing blow. No one needs melee defense when you've got melee murder. Them's the rules of the battlefield. I don't think this is worth having these guys here, though. I'm just going to turn them and burn them elsewhere. Got him. Vlad's gone. And now we sweep. Butter knife time, baby. Oh, that's right. We've got that guy to deal with, haven't we? Just trying to move our quarrelers away because they're just littering and getting in the way. But that is clean. It's pretty good.
Pick your targets well.
Nice. Game done. Close. You can't call that close. Chat. One's if that was close. Two's if we completely and utterly backhanded the castings. We turned them into castans, man. And given a lack of ones or twos, I will just acknowledge that I slapped them. There we go. I think that's how that works. So, money. And we can finish that army now. Which means we should now start going after the vampires. Which is annoying because it means that small orc horde behind me is going to rebuild really fast. You just kind of gotta. And life gives you the lemons, you know? Actually, those feel like wasted points getting the melee up there. I don't know. Let's go for it for now. Go with it, rather. Get more runes. Always get more runes. Boop, boop. And definitely want to make that one better. Yup. Both turn-based and RTS? Exactly. Interesting to get 5% back from that. Actually, I should have done that. 85 gold is not a good deal. Oops. So we're going to go to the verge here, just so that we can stand here and replenish. And next turn, we're going to have grudge throwers. Not quite a goblobber, but we'll take it. We're going to want more slayers because we just need more front line, to be honest. And this is now going to start being a problem. So I'm also going to want to start recruiting a lord to have back here. Might be worth having a rune lord, actually. Maybe? No, I think we go standard lord. Enabling poison attacks does sound good. Ambush will be useful down the line. And we should just start getting him some miners. And we'll start getting upgrades for those miners. Cool. I don't think I can do anything with this right now, right? I'm trying to remember how the grudge book worked. It's been a while. You just sell the grudges, you get the grudge points, and that then lets you buy units with the grudge points. Yeah. Alright. Nice. So in some ways, we've already done better than the elf attempt, and this is now just more emphatic proof that dwarves are superior to elves. Gunner Strike didn't eat your food. How can I play the game and eat that food? It's like so messy. There's the amount of tomato juice that's just leaking out. Like, dude, even the chips were soggy.
A quest has been issued.
Don't make me review your food.
A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though. for
We're not
while
teleporting.
the potential
No,
rewards
dude.
so
No,
too
dude.
are
I'm
the
not
perils.
doing that teleport.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Bro! Guys, that is broken. How is that? I don't understand how that is in any reasonable way balanced. They just replenished 10 units in one turn. 10! What?
I grew
No.
restless.
That's insane. Holy crap.
To die in battle.
How is that? I don't know, man. Like, I just don't see. I feel like I should have just played this on normal difficult in the campaign, and that would have been reasonably sane. Does anyone know if the people that have done the War Everyone challenge, because I think there's been like 2 people who've done it before. Obviously, we're doing a harder version. The people that done the 2 people that done it though, did they do it on the legendary difficulty? I'm guessing they must have used like some sort of cheese though, if they did. 9 Drakes. What do we want to upgrade now? Can make Grudge Throws a bit better, but I don't think that's needed. I think we should start making our Lord better. Oh, actually, no, that's a really good idea. Yeah, buff weapon strength. Boom. What's up, Albro? Tuning in just because I support you a lot. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, it's not like, you know, I don't, from what I've been hearing, it probably hasn't been handled that well by them, but like EGC didn't make the decision, it was above them. But from the things that I have been messaged, I don't know if anything has been handled anywhere well, probably including here. But I appreciate the support, bud. Legend of Total War did, but he cheesed the life out of the AI. Okay, I was thinking there's a different guy, right? Master or Mr. Kepler or something? I noticed he done a one, but it was like very cheesy because he done it with the vampire pirates, didn't he? Probably worth getting the Rune of Slow. Rune of Slow is so invaluable because I'm trying to remember. Did they have Runesmith when the game first came out, like Total War Warhammer 1? I don't think they did, from what I remember. And it was impossible that you had to play range because otherwise you were very tanky, but you couldn't reach anything. It was so depressing playing Dwarf. Yeah, I think we should get this and recruit some good units.
Summon me if you dare.
All right, off we go. I wonder if Total War 3 Kingdoms would be easier or harder for this type of challenge as well, now that I think about it. Buddy, no. Oh my god, the elves? No, I thought that was the... I was like, oh, the vampires can't be that strong. That's the elves. Oh, fuck. Just... Can I just lay over and die now? Is that an option? This wasn't like this wasn't in my original plan. My original plan was I've been working on an AI bot that will give me orders in Total War Warhammer, but it bugged out last second, so it needs to completely be revamped and fixed. I was gonna have an AI bot give me commands, and we would follow the commands, and I thought that would be quite funny and good, entertaining content. And instead, because that broke, I'm here now, dying over and over and over and over again, but we will die like goddamn dwarves, not like elves, hugging up against the mountains that we call home until the ends of time. Padda cake, ha. It's the most pathetic defense force. There's nothing of them. Oh god. All right, this is fine. Chat. This is fine. We're fine. We're probably not fine, but it's fine. Alright, here we go. It doesn't help that Ungrim is already on half HP because he was busy beating the crap out of Vlad, who was 3 levels higher than him, I think, at the time. Anyway, off we go. Wait, they got catapults too? Crap! That's not fair. And wait, they're good catapults. What the fuck? Okay then. What did he shoot me with? No, don't dodge, you piece of crap. Oh no. Can't you just walk in a straight line? Can't you Prometheus School of running away from things this? We should probably be trying to hit the Glade Guards, I think, as well. I feel like everything here that it needs to be hit because everything's going to be a problem. Nah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm shooting into tree lines. It's kind of a waste. I don't like the look of this fight. Nice. Screw you, tree people.
Runes of smiting upon them.
And we can slow them as well. Yes, come closer, idiots. Ha ha ha. Dumb cave bats. Get them, boys. Oh, no. No, no, I left skirmish on. Stop running. Start gunning. Idiots. Oh, God. A petit problème. Petit problem. Now you're overlapping. Oh, God. We're so dead. I should have left this idea in the pot to marinate, man. I don't know. It ain't looking too good right now. All right, boys, you ready? Now's your moment. Go. Get him. Bring it down. Show them how big your axes are. Powder cake, har again. And I didn't put them in guard either, did I? I'm such a doofus. Oh, my God. Get back. Get back.
If they get close, nut him.
Yeah, nut him. Nut that as well. Okay, it turns out the Slayers aren't taking many things with them over here. That's not great. But the Lord is a moron. So there is that. That's the one thing that's gone my way this fight. The Lord is a complete and utter idiot. What was that? I'm sorry, were you expecting that to end well for you? You guys can just go ahead and finish that off. You guys are completely dead. I know that much for sure. Well, crap. I feel like you should be dying quicker. Come on. Get pummeled a bit faster. Stupid trees.
Yes, Lord.
Timbersaw was right. The trees were out to get me. Alright. If I can kill at least one tree. I mean, how can you have this many axes and not fell a tree? That's stupid. Just get it. Actually get it. Kill just one tree. That's all I'm asking of you boys. You can do this. I believe in your stupid face. Come on, do this. Get past. Kill a tree. Just one tree. Just one tree. Just end one tree. Why is it leafing? I couldn't help myself. Come on. It's just a tree. All you have to do is hit it. I haven't even been paying attention to any of this. I just want this dead. This is my middle finger to all of Elfkind. Go. Yes, run past, then club. Why? You guys suck. Now, hit. Please. You will die. If it's the last thing I do, and it probably will be the last thing I do. Die. Die. Yes! Yes! Fertilizer! Oh, no. No, oh, no. Fertilizer. Ungrim can now rest. He got what he wanted. And that's all that matters. We can't take that away from him. They say Slayer for life because you don't have much life left. And now none of them do. Maybe they don't come up in the mountains and murder my face. They probably are going to, but maybe they don't. You don't know. They might not. Yeah, this challenge needed more time to cook, guys. Like, legit, they've got... Like, look, and it's got... Look at the units. They've got things like the Snotling Pump Wagons. They've got Spider Archers. All after 2 turns. 2 turns. And they've got that much crap. And now I got this ass hat coming out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, like... And I guarantee... Okay, I'm going to hit end turn, and I can already tell you that, like, these guys are going to march up in here. Without a doubt. I'm so certain of it. Wait, you can insta-summon Ungrim back? Okay, that's intriguing. Why? What? I feel like I haven't earned that, right? But, sure.
It is time.
Let's see. Let's see if they come all the way up. I reckon they will. I reckon they're going to come straight up into my mountains and smash my face in. Because wood elves are just inherently racist towards dwarves. It is known. So that's another settlement gone. But hey, I can sustain a huge fat army on 1 settlement and build it in 2 turns, right? No. No, I cannot.
1 rug.
Don't worry, guys. I got
Time
more
for the
berserkers where
reckoning.
that came from.
As the High King commands.
All right. I think we're probably dead. Azag is even on the other side of our mountain now. The problem is, you feel like that some of these guys should be warring each other, and they're not at all. He looks so tiny. Well, we're not gonna intercept that. Thanks. Called it though. Look where they are, up in the freaking mountains. My goddamn mountains. That I grew with my own water and my own beard. God damn it. Give me the mine dispute. Nice. My miners are now stronger, even though I don't really have many of them. Yay. All right.
My axe thirsts for war.
So,
Ready.
if I attack you, I won't be assisted by the garrison, right? I don't think so.
Ready.
Nobody will assist
Anad?
as it currently stands.
Ah, to die in battle.
Beards in belts.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna
About this.
give you the lads. Good luck, Glum. I'm gonna be honest, it's looking gloom. Sorry, I had to. Anyway, if we by some miracle survive this, let's make sure we got lots of catapults. Reasons. I'm curious what's gonna play out next. I mean, it feels like it's going to be our inevitable murder, but I'm curious. There it is. Oh, this is an intercept opportunity. We would get a Pyrrhic victory, but guys, if we attack him, I hate to sound like a complete pussy here, which means I'm about to. If we attack him, then we're definitely getting attacked by the elves. Oh my god. Can we choose not to help him? I would like to nominate him to not be helped, if that's okay. Is that not an option? Is there not an option to say this guy is a dick and he... Why am I being attacked simultaneously by wood elves and orcs? What? How, like, what? When did this alliance happen? Hey, brother, like, I'm green and you're green. It's just the scene thing to be doing, you know? Wood elves and orcs, I would like to point out that I have achieved something that even Tolkien could not fathom. elf and orc kind living in solitude. Murdering dwarves. Allies. They are allies. You saw that. That's the wording. Allies. So stupid. Buddy, I'm going to need you to do something I know you don't want to do. Off you go, because you need to buy time for those guys to get in formation when they arrive. So, whoop, whoop. Off we go. Wait, why can't I move my camera over there now? Okay, there we go. We can. Glum is dead. Glum has become one with the wilds. He doesn't exist anymore. Oh my god, no, not the magic while I'm... That is so scummy! No wonder everyone hates elves. I mean, wood elves. I mean, those people. I have no range units, remember. I have got grudge throwers, though. Nice. I like it when they come to their death. Oh my god. Oof.
Slayers! Yes! Kazoo! Bomb those dwarven knights!
No, please stop shooting me. This is where like the berserker strategy doesn't work very well, you know? Oh my god, I can't get them. Wait, why can't I get them? I haven't got too many units on the battlefield, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you can have more.
Slay the Oathbreakers!
Where's my runesmith? My runesmith isn't here either? Okay, this just officially sucks. Alright, guys. You are the meat blob. This is how you play dwarf. You just click in a direction. Also, grudge throwers, baby. Whoop, whoop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's time to make an elf patty. If he thinks he's gonna win with those, he's barking mad. Okay, I've got to stop with these comments. I think we want our slayers here actually, and the rest of this needs to go past. And this is what I mean. Like, this is something I would like to see them improve in future Total Wars. I want to be able to formation plan as I come on the map, because this is just a mess of unrivaled proportions. It's just not fun to have to deal with this when they come on map. It's one of my biggest gripes I've had with Total War, Warhammer in its entirety. I mean, Total War in general. I don't like the way you come on map. Like, I feel like most of the time when I'm playing the game, I decide if I want to take the fight based on the first army. And if I feel pretty good about it, then yeah. Because, like, I don't want to touch the secondary army much. Okay. So I think we're beating army number 1. I don't really feel like talking about army number 2 right now. For very obvious reasons. But we messing them trees up. Nice, grab him from behind. Get him! He seems a bit confused. He's like, what is this guy doing? I'm an elf. We're not meant to be this close. Pardon me, just leaving. Don't mind me, pardon me. Oh. Mate, you lose that fight every day of the week. Keep running. That big boy is a bit of a problem, but that's what the Slayers are for. Is there any good target here? I don't think so. Oh, wait. That's the target. Yup. More grudge throwing. Thank you, thank you.
Yes! Right far, right fast! Kill them! Right?
Okay. Slayer with dual axes are anti-infantry. Slayer with great axes are anti-large. But don't the Slayers get with the death blow, they do a lot of damage against like single targets in theory, no? Or am I imagining that? But yeah, ours are anti-large. They're the dual axis.
These orcs are
Like we literally only have dual axis, so we are anti-large and in charge. Whoop, whoop. I can't remember if these guys count as large though. I don't think they do, right? Whatevs, they're dead anyway. If I'm going down, I'm taking all of Elfkind with me. That's all I care about.
ready for the ancestors.
Oh, and we want to hold fire with the grudge thrower now. Not really much left for it to hit.
Move on.
It's worth the trade. I will be impressed if I now beat that army. The orcs are here.
Nothing
And while they are fresh for battle, we're feeling a little bit winded right now. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Gizalal, it's time to die.
will have vengeance.
Come on, don't you dare get away with that. Is he going to get away?
Out like
They actually might. Which is infuriating. No freaking way. They actually are. Oh my god. Alright, you guys are way too far upfield. The rest of you can just, like, kind of shimmy on back a bit and pray.
slayers.
Form the lines, boys. You guys, of course, keep fighting.
Go.
Ungrim can help you. Thank you, thank you.
Kill orcs. Vengeance.
I would say, for how horrible this fight was, we fought it pretty well. But yeah, it's looking a bit cooked. It's alright, boys. You got this. You got this. It's the fight you've wanted your whole life. Problem is, there's not many large things left for you. Oops. God damn it. What are you...
Will do.
Stop firing that crap at me.
Yes, Thane.
And die.
Drain the orcs. Drain them. Nothing can stop us. Slayers.
Alright, I think we got him. Ladies and gentlemen,
For the ancestor
we got him.
gods. Fight.
I don't think we're getting that, though. If they keep clustering, maybe some good grudge throw shots, but I don't know. Grudge throws don't seem as good as I remember.
Fulfill
Then again, we have
our down.
thoroughly tested the extremes of the limitations here.
Go.
All right, boys, it's time. We are legit watching the end times. Orcs and wood elves fighting alongside each other. The darkest timeline. Oh, God. The most cursed timeline. Probably going to want to guard the grudge thrower.
Nothing can stop
Actually, those guys will be able to do that anyway.
Ungrim Iron Fist. Mine.
Oh, good. Reinforcements have finally arrived. But I'm pretty sure they've arrived for the enemy as well. So... Not sure how I feel about that. And they've arrived just in time to watch all of our slayers get completely pancaked. Oh, no. At least attack the trolls. Come on.
Kill orcs.
All right, well,
Lord of
07's in chat.
Nothing can stop us.
Those slayers are goddamn psychopaths. I'll tell you what. They done pretty good damage. I feel like we have a second grudge thrower here. This may have been a win.
It is a rat.
No kappa?
Slayer King.
Oh, yeah, throw a fireball in there as well. We should have been doing that already.
Fate.
Alley-oop! That wasn't that good.
That'll do.
How many turns am I on? I don't want to talk about that. I think 9? It's not a lot.
Attack the
We're meant to somehow survive until 50. How are we ever going to survive until 50? It just not makes sense.
draw.
Oh, that's how. We've got more guys coming. We've got more miners.
Dwarf warriors.
Take him with you, boys!
On my own
Take him with you!
die.
Oh my god. I've still got ammo in the grudge thrower. There's still hope. Loose! 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 It's good damage. Okay, I think we may have hit ourselves there, though.
The ancestor.
Guys, it's fine. If we have this trickle of troops and they keep clustering,
Attack the orcs.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm living on a prayer at this point. Throw another fireball, like, pretty much anywhere and you'll hit something. Go for it. Alley-oop. I don't know. I think he just hit someone straight in front of him. I don't think he done anything. More reinforcements. Oh my god. This strategy might work. No. No, dude. This should not work. It actually weirdly might. Still a few Slayers in there. They're running out fast. Catch those guys. Well, oh, we got Quarrelers now. We got Quarrelers. Guys. The traffic jam is working. No, stop running. Stop running. Ungrim will never give up. That's all that matters. Ungrim, and look at the amount of Slayer units. They got nothing left. But Slayers don't break like you pussies do. Oh my god. Keep going. Pepper 'em, boys. Line him up. Knock him down. Just keep pummeling the center.
The clans unite. Yes.
Come on. We believe. Believe.
Fire on the foe.
The axe of Dargo thirsts.
Let no one ever shame Dwarfkind again. I think there's another Orc army after this, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, here comes reinforcements as well. Whoops. All right, we're getting some good hits in there. I think we just hold back now and let them surround him so that we can pepper all of them, basically, is what we're looking for. You just want that sweet, sweet big hit. You guys can chase that away. I'm not dealing with that crap, though. Screw elves.
We demand blood.
I'm just making the biggest orc sandwich ever. Ungrim! 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 Wazooks! Hit something, mate. Come on. Take away my gamer right now. Ah, he fluffed it. Nah, she's not. I don't know. I should have probably got a better position for shots, but I think this is fine. Oh, they got another like hero unit in there. Problem is the orc boys are shielded, so you don't hit them that well. But oh my god, how is it? Wait. The catapult's empty. Charge!
Let the vengeance begin.
Chat, are you starting to believe? Be real. You're starting to believe, aren't you? It's okay. You won't be delusional for it. It's kind of working. All right, and we should also now be going because like we ran out of pancake moments. Then again, we still have got the arrow shots, but whatever. Just go. Oh my god! Somewhere in there, someone has misplaced their dwarf. Can you find him?
Shield bearers, ho! Take 'em down.
Oh my god.
For the Karazhan Corps.
Ungrim is the biggest Chad. This looks like it's working somehow. How did so many units have health bars? I can't... Because they went after Ungrim and ignored the catapult. Because AI done stupid things. But we like that. And they're retreating! Keep running, you filthy cowards. Go, Ungrim, go. You can win that fight now. He's a pussy. Don't let him win. I think Ungrim's actually going to lose that fight. This might be a problem. I've got this bad feeling as soon as Ungrim flops, they're just going to retreat. And then it's GG. I think that's what's going to happen here. Ungrim is on 83 HP. At this point, screw melee defense. Do more damage. No! Ungrim! No! The man, the myth, the legend is down!
Shoot the Wazuks.
so close. And I think they're rallying now a
For
bit.
the High King!
I've basically got quarrelers left over, and that's
They
it.
have wronged us!
Catapult boys, get in there.
For mountain and home!
I feel like I can't even see the shots. I need to put one of those graphics mods on that puts a bit of a shadow on the projectiles.
Will do!
I mean, they did have, I think, 2 hero units left. Yeah, Masha as well as Snide. But that was... Oh, no! Don't leave, you filthy cowards!
Fires!
Yes! Mini Ungrams! Go, Mini Ungrams, go! Azag must die. Like an episode of Kill Bill. Go. I don't even care. Just go straight for Azag. Take him with you. Come on, boys. Come on. Just get Azag. I don't even care about the rest. Just get No! We may be dead, but we made them bleed. Oh, actually, we bled quite a lot as well, to be honest. Oh my god. Well, an attempt was made, I'll say that much. Malachi, maybe he's a horde mix, so you have options to bail in position on the map if you want to dip away? Possibly. Guys, there's hope. Glum is still alive. It's not all doom and glum. Alright, it is now. I had to open my stupid big mouth. You know, in some ways, you've just got to marvel at how impressive that was. How many people die on turn 9 of a campaign? Close? Oh. Do we go again? Do we really go again? So here's the thing. Even without the Wheel of Doom, this is cursed. If you think about it, what did we Wheel of Doom that time? Do you guys remember? On the Wheel of Doom, what did we spin that time? It was Disband Siege, right? Even with just Disband Siege, I mean, we kind of done it to ourselves because I wasn't paying attention and I thought that we were walking into the vampire army and we came down, took a vampire settlement, and then the wood elves were just there. So there is an element of self-blame here. I just don't know if I want to start a campaign again. It doesn't feel like it's been that many campaigns, but it's just like, you don't even get anywhere. You just die. Oh, God. What were our other ideas? Because I was like, this is my favorite one. I love this. This will be great. We had like pacifist corner is like, I think pacifist corner is memey, but when you say that you're going to play pacifist, like, let's be real. We're kind of intrigued to watch a video on someone doing a pacifist run. But have you ever been like, wow, I really want to watch this guy for 8 hours do a pacifist run or something? You know? Random everything Zinch could be interesting, maybe. Idiot survival. I mean, basically, we've had like 5 factions on average and we still die. So that one would be even more brutal somehow. What was the other thing we were looking at before? So I'm thinking about what we'll do next week. Because I don't know if I want to end the stream now. Because we've only been live for like almost 4 hours, right? But next week, I was legit thinking of doing the Hitman challenge. So we have like something really cool set up for this, where if I switch scene and quickly, so what we have is that we like the thing I want to do with Hitman is that you will play Hitman, and if you look at anything, you have to kill it. You see? Including yourself. So if you look at your own stupid bald head, it's night-night. That's a pretty good idea, right? I want to try and see if there's any dev tools on this, by the way. Because I'd love to try and play like an FPS like this, for example. Am I alone in this? I think this would be a pretty cool challenge. For like Hitman. And there's other games you can do it with as well. I got inspired by this because when we done our Dishonored run, we had that challenge where you couldn't look at anyone. And if you did, it was a restart. Oh, man. I might unwind. Yeah. I think what I'll do is like I'll go off stream and I want to try and put some time into trying to get the AI bot ready, because the real idea I want to do with Total War Warhammer is legit the AI commander, where you have an AI commander telling you what you have to do and everything. Because I think that would be hilarious. Because he will not be that smart, and he will probably send us to our deaths very often. So I'll try and get the bot fixed for that. But yeah, in terms of like other things, I'll be looking at like upcoming strategy games as well. Like I'm keeping my eyeballs out for things on the horizon, so we can go in early and break them and do funny challenges. You know, like what's on upcoming right now, actually? So popular upcoming for strategy games. Not a single game here that I'm familiar with. Love that it does that. I think there's some fun things we could do with like the olden era. Really? There's nothing showing here. It's weird. Oh, I got push-ups as well. For the King 2? I don't think For the King 2 has as many compelling or interesting things, personally. I gotta do my push-ups. 1 sec. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Went for like a 3.5 hour climb on the weekend. So thanks for that. Yeah, I think we'll... I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do we try another run with a different faction at this? I might do away with the Wheel of Doom. Because even then, it's a tricky one. Or I chill and I take the extra time prepping the next challenge. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like I want to keep going to a certain degree because, like I said, I probably am not going to be live Thursday, Friday. And I don't think I'll be live on the weekend just because of, like, this whole procedure. Gotta have medical procedures, so not sure I'll be live on across the weekend. So probably next stream will be Monday anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna call on this one, guys. Thank you for watching, though. What I'll do is I'll raid through to someone, I guess. And we will be back. So next stream will probably be Monday. Have the lots on, because we might might be on before that. We'll see how it goes. Like it varies. It depends on how I feel after the procedure and whatnot, right? But I'll aim for Monday, and that should give me plenty of breathing time to start prepping some extra fun stuff for next week. Maybe code a few interesting bots and interactions. Maybe next week we'll do the Planet Zoo, but the zoo is controlled by animals. Would be cool. I don't know. I want to there's always fun ideas I have, and I kind of part of me still at the same time want to start with answering really dumb questions. Like, can you beat Total War Warhammer with only Noblars? I think that one's been done though. But one I was thinking of with Neor is I was legit thinking with the new Neor free game, like, can you beat a boss with just rocks? Just throwing rocks at them. And it sounds so stupid, but at the same time, the moment you hear that, you're like, is that actually possible? Could you actually do that? So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, apologies. This first week is going to be a little bit lighter because normally I aim to be on the Thursday and Friday as well. But like I said, it's because of the procedure. Like basically on Thursday, there's a lot of pre-prep I have to do. I know I'm probably not going to be up to streaming. And then Friday, I don't know how I'm going to feel after the procedure. So yeah. But I'm going to end the stream now for YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Hang around though. We'll find someone to raid.